Let's make the magic happen.
Yeah, let's go, man.
Welcome to the MT Podcast. Myself, Mr. Wileycat DJ, aka the voice of reason. And to my left we have...
Sirelli, ever so slightly broken and extremely hot. But we're coping.
And next to me we have...
Rain _Nelson _445.
I'm waiting for the final line.
I'm not saying anything else.
And on the other side we have...
Citrus. Yaga yo.
Citrus, you know.
Over to the man then.
And we have changes this week. We have some special guests in the building. Please introduce who you are, gentlemen.
You say age for
Ladies
beauty,
and gentlemen, boys and girls, dons and donettes everywhere. It's your boy Morgan Heights in the building.
Don't forget the Cornelius part. Don't do that.
You know what? It sounded good until his voice went
Don't do that. And it's your boy, Drizzy Freckles, aka the Fresh Prince of Dominica. We are in unfamiliar settings.
For the first time,
We're
as well.
supporting these good brothers, but we're in unfamiliar settings. It could all go pear shape or make a fruit salad.
Is it a safe place?
Yeah.
You know what? It's safe with fines. As long as there's profit to be made.
Yeah.
Calm.
Yeah, man. So listen, we got Drizzy and Morgan here. Who are you guys? What do you guys do? Where can we find you? Socials, etc.
First and foremost, I want to say thanks for having us, bro.
That's
First and
important.
foremost.
That's important. Round of applause for the man.
Thank you for, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thank you for having us, man.
For real.
Blessings, man. Blessings all day, every day. Yeah, man. We're just here, man. Just representing fully. We have our own show. We have our own podcast. We've been doing it since 2017 now.
Wow.
Yeah.
2017. Yeah, man. And man, we've just been building from there, being as consistent as possible.
Podcast, man. You can't. It's not one of them ones where you don't have to say it. We're not an LBC.
Brother, like you asked the question, and I'm like, yo, when do we get into the name of the pod? Where to find us? God, he's nervous. I think he's nervous. Let me ease it.
So we started off as a fast food podcast.
True.
2017.
Right.
And we started to grow. It was pretty much a hobby.
Yeah.
Just something that we just enjoy doing. We myself and Drizzy, we chop it up all the time. We've been friends for 20 years plus. I met Freckles actually because I used to be a recording artist.
Here we go.
And he used to work at One Extra, BBC One Extra.
Yeah.
And he used to book the artists to come down with Tim Westwood and Tim.
We've discussed that a lot.
But yeah, so and then we chopped it up, and then we just been friends ever since. After that, we just became friends, man. And I feel like, what was it, 2016, 2017, I was working, we bumped into each other at work.
Yeah.
And it was like, bro, what go on? I'm like, bro, I'm doing this podcast thing. He's like, bro, look, come through, man. Just come through as a guest. Same thing what we're doing today. Chop it up. Let's go. With Freckles, and I just got to give him his flowers because sometimes when you're working with people in an environment that's new even to you, you're going down a journey and in a path that is unknown. Yeah. And at the end of the day, all you're looking for is someone like-minded who has the same kind of ideologies as you to partner up. Freckles came on the show and just made it his own. So then afterwards, you became reoccurring, and then boom. By the time we started recording, I think probably by 2018, 2019, he was on the show as a co-host, and we've been just chopping it up ever since, man. It's been great. We enjoy it. This podcast space, I feel like, again, I love what you guys are doing. By the way. Keep doing what you're doing. Just stay together. My advice would be just stick together.
Yeah, that's the major key.
The key is staying together because we've been doing it together for a long time. Pause.
Brother, no one was thinking. No one was thinking that. No one was thinking that.
No, I thought that.
Yeah, brother.
Look at Citrus's face.
and I'm on this sofa.
Yeah.
Some knee stroke looking at me in my eyes.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Nervous.
Yeah. So we've been chopping it up together for a long time, and I feel like the podcast. And I feel like we've seen over the years many podcasts come and go. Many podcasts fall away. Even the big platforms, hosts have just disappeared. The Joe Buddens, do you know what I mean? Where you start with somebody and then it just all goes pear-shaped. So we learn from that. We kind of, I feel like it's important, especially if you're grown, to learn from other people's mistakes instead of making the same mistakes as your own. And yeah, man, me and Freckles been doing it ever since, man.
But back to your original question.
Yes.
It's the Drizzy Morgan Show on social media. On YouTube
like,
as
share,
well.
subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mum to your mum's side piece. Because they've all got something on the side.
Facts.
And we're here, man, to have a good time tonight.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
What platforms are you on?
YouTube, Instagram,
all,
Twitter.
all DSPs, man. All the DSPs.
Amazon Music.
Yep.
Apple.
Yep.
Spotify. We're everywhere but OnlyFans. But when that's not like we're closing that door because you can put certain content on there. It doesn't always have to be the rah there. But yeah,
we'll figure out a way of getting on there without. Yeah.
Exclusive. You heard that, yeah?
We'll figure out.
They're going to get on there.
I'll tell you what, I did see you celebrated a milestone recently.
Yeah.
What was the milestone?
1 million views, man.
Million views.
Million views,
That
man.
deserves a round of applause for real, yeah.
Appreciate it.
A million.
Definitely.
A million, because that ain't a small number.
Is that
Appreciate
That's
it.
not a small number at
all
all.
platforms or on one particular
on
platform?
YouTube.
YouTube, my
Yeah,
team.
That's
on
fantastic.
YouTube.
Well done.
The YouTube journey has been the shorter journey.
Yeah.
So originally we was only audio. The reason why I started podcasting was because I listened to other podcasts. I commute an hour and a half to work and back. And I was like, what do? I can only listen to a certain amount of music. I can only do certain things, read a book. And then I was just like, podcasting, let me look into that. And I started listening to podcasts just on my journeys. I was like, right, I can do this.
Fair.
I could chop it. I know a few things. Originally, I started it with my music manager. Shout out to Wes. Blessings to Wes. We just thought, yeah, let's try it. Let's try it out and see where we can go from there. So it was only audio, and then as
I stepped in, face for the cameras
Come
and
on,
that.
come
I was
on.
like, let's bring in some cameras,
Come
record
on.
the thing.
yeah, man.
And then boom.
Yeah, man.
But again, the key is, you see you, man, the Fantastic Four, you have to keep it like that, bro. There's going to be highs, lows. There's going to be sideways. There's going to be left, right. You just have to be like, you know what? Yeah. If we're really in this thing for the long haul, we just have to know that we will have some disagreements.
Yeah.
But the bigger picture is we have to get over that disagreement and keep this thing pushing.
Facts.
Because we all want to be successful and make this thing be our full-time revenue stream, and then branch off and do other things and make it a whole network or whatever. So I just say, like, you four, just stick together. You'll have disagreements. I promise you, as much as the sun comes up in the morning, you'll have
I
disagreements.
think it's important to have.
But
I think it's important to have disagreements.
You know the
Right.
wickedest thing is just saying that we've had them.
of
Yeah.
course, man.
And the wickedest thing is that there's 6.
oh,
it's
my
never
bad,
full-
sorry.
Yeah,
I was
man.
See?
I was sorry. I'm only, you know what, yeah? It's like,
we're more the
no.
Avengers.
You know what, yeah? It's like football. You only check for the starting 11, innit? And then they go to the bench.
That's crazy.
But
that was crazy.
But-
That's crazy.
but to the
Yeah.
6,
I'm with you.
Don't have
but
it.
to the
Don't have
6,
it.
to the
That was
6
good,
of
innit?
you
Don't have
guys, just keep, like, you have disagreements.
Liverpool fan, so
Yeah.
So back to my
Does marketing, innit?
back to my original point. So the 4 of you, excluding the Liverpool Don and that, like, you will have disagreements. The reason why you have disagreements is because you man care. If you don't care
exactly.
for something,
I agree.
you won't have disagreements. You just let man make mistakes, let it slide.
Yeah.
You care, you have disagreements. But I promise you, man, keep it together. Just keep moving forward. It will pop, man.
Yeah, man.
Respect. Thank you very
And
much.
you got
for
our
that.
support.
What just I suppose to give you and those who may not know our journey a little bit of background. We've been going since probably 2019 ourselves.
Right.
We were audio only on
Damn.
SoundCloud.
It's
Okay.
SoundCloud for long.
Yeah, SoundCloud days.
We were just on SoundCloud, and to be honest, we've probably got something like 150 recordings that we haven't released.
Right.
They're probably just sitting somewhere in the ether. Do you get what I
No,
mean?
they're on the laptop somewhere, which we ain't got back.
on my laptop.
No, have we got it though?
On the Mac.
I'm waiting.
Save that for the Patreon, man.
Yeah,
Save that for the
save that for
Patreon.
the
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
trademarked
yeah,
those,
yeah.
and they're his for later on. I think I ain't got you, blood.
But definitely, and things. One point that you made that I really love is the crazy thing is we argue today. Do you know what I mean? We're gonna argue tomorrow. We're gonna argue. We argued yesterday. Yeah. And you're definitely right. It's definitely about this passion. It's your baby. Our baby's 4 years old, 5 years old, 6 years old, and in seeing your baby, you're like, yo, don't let the head drop.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
Handle it with care, man.
You got to sleep now, or whatever it is. So everyone's now
Yeah.
treating with care. So we really appreciate you sharing
Yo,
that.
constituents, you know what it is, yeah?
Go on.
How I see it. Man, then will take care with other people's things that aren't even theirs. So how can you take care of something
That's not yours.
that's not yours and treat
And
your
then back up
thing
your
at a
thing.
disrespect?
Do you know what I mean? Okay.
If
fair
anything,
enough.
you should care for it even more because it's yours. You know what I'm saying? So that's it, man. But I appreciate you guys having us here. And yeah, man, let's
get to it.
get this thing started, man.
Ali.
So if you watch the podcast, you'll know that we have a segment called Reigns.
Oh, it's
One second,
Roundup.
before we even get there, because I'm here in Aunt's house and in your mum's house. So
Oh dear.
I know there are certain people in the room that don't follow the MT podcast page, right?
Raw.
I've heard this. I have no evidence to prove it, but can we check the followers and see if certain people who might be Drizzy or Morgan, I don't know what's going on.
Morgan.
I don't know. Just check to see if they're following the thing. Car I had to go on their thing and follow their thing to watch their content. So I did my background, my research. You get it? Some people are turning up saying the four of you look well done, and I'm like, you're not watching my
No, but yo.
the next and the next. Do you get
No,
what I mean?
but in my defense, I did say I've seen clips. When you said, "Are you following?" I said, "No, I've seen clips." That
Okay.
doesn't mean I'm not going to follow.
Does that make it even worse? You saw the clip, follow.
I saw clips,
Swipe again.
bro.
Swipe hard
Brother,
again.
hey, my algorithm timeline is full of sneakers,
Yeah, it's crazy. His timeline's
big
mad.
booty things,
Yeah.
thick bodied women.
Yeah. It's
Because I'm
crazy.
West Indian,
You know
I
the
can
thing is,
thick.
no. Why are you saying yeah?
Because he knows, he like,
What kind of
you know what I'm saying?
overshoulder thing are you under?
like NBA, Manchester United, bro, I'm gonna follow you, man, right now. Because
right.
someone over here
Okay.
is all up in their feelings. Right. Like it's an Iceman, but I'm gonna follow right now.
You know what?
Yeah. Shall we
Wiley,
continue?
in rain segment. Oh, you know Dominicans are weird, but let's carry on.
Raw. All right, so the segment is Range Roundup. So what it is, the segment is basically I'm always in tune with the news and current events. And what I do, I pull out things for us to discuss.
Right.
Some of them might be political, so there might be things that you don't want to talk about, and there might be things that are less political, more jovial.
Ratchet. Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, well, no, we got a couple of them, and then I've got another two things which I haven't cleared with the Mandem yet. But
Oh,
we're good.
nice.
Wow.
Do it
But
real time.
raw,
Those are the best ones, bro.
But
The
we're gonna
impromptu
do it.
in real time. Let's go.
So where do I start? Right. So Skepta. So Skepta made a comment in regards to Kanye West's daughter, Northwest.
Yeah.
She is 13. And I don't know if these things are real. So she's got piercings in her fingers, apparently on her face.
Moving
the
crazy.
makeup moving wild. Like and Skepta saw this. She was at a show and there was a lot of men, grown men, hanging around her, wanting to take pictures for clout.
Yep.
Is Skepta right in what he's saying, ultimately saying that these men should be ashamed trying to take a picture of a 13-year-old for clout?
Simple answer, yes. Think of it like this. Do you reckon someone could take a picture of my youth? Just simple, easy maths.
It's quick.
Yo, that's for you. Let me take a picture and put it on my Instagram.
Mother, for what?
So
Big ass man, hardback.
So let's get
Long
some deets.
toenails.
Let's get
Yeah.
some deets. The situation where this was happening was in a concert, wasn't it?
No, it was a fashion show. I don't know what it was. It was a fashion
It
show.
was a fashion show. She's there,
Yep.
and people wanted to take pictures of her.
Yes, but remember, people want to take pictures. Yes, sorry.
The reason why I'm kind of glossing over it in that sense is because looking at someone, you may or may not be able to straight away say how old you are. And if hold on. If you said she's got piercings in certain places and whatnot, automatically your brain is not saying that this person is 13 years old. Your thought process will be this person is of a certain age, because I don't know any 13-year-olds, and by all means, you lot can correct me. I don't know any 13-year-olds who've got piercings in certain places and those kind of things. So I'm not defending what they're doing, because what they're doing is wrong. It's legally wrong. You shouldn't be taking pictures with a 13-year-old. However, putting the situation together, if you're in an environment, a fashion show, there's let's call her a young lady, but she's a child. She's a child, but in their eyes at that moment, she's a young lady. She's got piercings. I don't know if she has tattoos or not, but she's got piercings in certain places. That would automatically give you the idea that she's older than 13.
Okay,
I hate
so
you.
if that's even the point, yes.
Nah, so you know what? Yeah, I saw the video before I saw the tweet.
Right. Oh, right. Okay.
And I was just like, that's a bit, like, and you could see there was a point where she went to put her hand out. Right?
Yes.
And this Donnie went in for like the
I saw that.
And I hear the whole age thing. You can't tell. It's not like people walk around with a little bubble over their head showing the age. And I hear that, but they knew who she was, and off the back of that, they know that she's Kanye and Kim's oldest child, but she's still not even of her age.
Yes.
But even though she's dressing like she's 18 or whatever, but like people, if you want to take a picture with her, you know enough about her to know how old she is. That's my humble opinion.
That's what I was going to say. Sorry, Citrus.
Yeah.
What did Skepta say?
Oh man, I'm gonna have to go and find it now. He said,
he was just saying it was like weirdo behavior. You want to take a picture of 30-year-old for clout.
Yeah, but the only problem I have with the statement and the situation itself is that's the music industry.
Ross.
That's what the music industry is.
Explain.
There are predators everywhere. There are young children everywhere. There are victims. They are vulnerable. There are people in the industry who target someone like a Northwest for whatever reason that target is for. And the parents are is where the issue lies. And I heard, even though I've got certain issues with Kanye West himself, just because of what he says and what he's done in recent years, he has outwardly said about that he's had problems with the way that his daughter is being raised.
Okay.
And so when I saw the same thing as Freckles, same thing as you guys, I saw the footage and I was like, why are you even out in this space and you're not standing to one of your guardians? Because I have an 11-year-old and my 11-year-old is a creator and he could possibly be an actor or a musician of some sort. And until he's old and wise enough to be out there on his own as an independent, you're going to see me in those photos. You're going to see me in those pictures. And there's not going to be any of those people who are going to be around to even think that they can just have their hand over a shoulder in any type of way.
Just to say what Skepta actually said. So my fans know I try to stay out of people's business, but damn, the way grown men, complete strangers, try to use Northwest make me sick. Because ultimately, look, if you get a picture with Northwest, that and you put it on Instagram, wherever it may be, or a video, your thing shots for a minute.
Right.
And that's what he's saying.
You know why he put out that tweet? Because even though he minds his business, he's a father that has a daughter.
Right.
And I'm sure that's something that crosses his, like, Skepta's outside. Like, for as long as Skepta's been in the grime scene doing this stuff, he has not been as outside now ever in his previous years of doing grime. He's outside with his DJ, with doing the fashion thing, with his MCing festivals and that. And I think I think he didn't become Skepta. I think Skepta was put to the side and Joseph sent that tweet like, yo, as a man that has a daughter and I'm in this industry, this can't run. For me, this just looks crazy. And like Morg says, you're right. Now, if she was standing next to Kim or Kanye, you'd expect obviously Kanye's there, they want to stand next to Kanye. But that's fine. But if it's that person, Kanye, and then Northwest, that's totally fine. But I don't see the attraction to want to take a picture with a 13-year-old child. She's a child. She is a child, bro. That could go so left, and then you're like, oh, well, I just want to take a picture because Kanye's Kim's daughter. Nah, B, she's 13.
But this is my problem. My problem is the way that the way we're seeing children being raised.
Yeah.
That's the problem I'm having. Like, and we're not talking from the aspect of young guys who are looking at these stars. We're looking at this from an advantage of having our own children and understanding the protection that they need from a certain age. And it's like, unfortunately, this is what the industry is like. For example, now you got the flip side of it. Hove just had his 30th anniversary.
Yep.
His daughter was part of the pop-up. She was in the
She was
pop-up.
there with him,
With her dad.
next to him.
And every
She wasn't
time
floating around.
Yeah.
But you know what that
thing.
is? You know what that is? That's something that Nas did, where he made his daughter the executive producer of what album was it?
Oh God.
There you go.
Life is good, no?
No, it wasn't Life is Good. It wasn't Life is Good. It was
Was the one with the green cover?
I can't remember, but whatever it was. So he made her executive producer. So Jay-Z, the way that I see Jay-Z and Beyonce dealing with their kids, they are putting them in so they can get a money from it. So don't think that what is her name? Blue Ivy.
Blue Ivy,
Yeah,
right,
don't think Blue Ivy's doing all the dancing thing on stage in Tottenham for free. They are paying her a salary and ultimately making her rich.
But
And
rightly
she'll
so.
have but then Kanye, look, I don't know, but Northwest is just sitting at a fashion show and then taking pictures. So it's almost like, and I know it sounds mad to say this, but it's almost like the parents, I don't know which one you want to use, is pimping the child.
And the thing is, I totally agree with you. I think her being there isn't just everybody here who's got kids, and that's all of us.
All of us.
When you're out with your child knows how to act with you.
Facts.
Yeah, they may not know how to act with Auntie Susu and Uncle this and
Shout out
whatnot.
to Auntie Susu.
Brother. But when they're with you, they know dad will allow this, mum will allow that.
Yep.
So her acting that way, and obviously I'm not here to criticize their upbringing of the child, but this is the environment, and this is the upbringing that's normal
it's the household, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the household. It's
like the household
a
you grew up
13-year-old
in.
with
All
piercing.
of us grew up in households where, even at 13, even though we could put sentences together, words together, and we think, we knew our limit.
Yeah,
we
don't
knew
overstep
you
that
got to be in
boundary.
time at the home at this time. You got to do this. You got to do that.
13.
Done.
Put one finger in the
Final
ear.
comments, both.
Put one finger in the ear if you strayed away in Sainsbury's and your mum clipped you around the ear and told her to stand in front of you and don't let me lose your sight.
Where?
Straight where? I went out
Where?
nowhere.
I was holding on to the thing. To the trolley. I was just holding on.
My parents'
Can we get
philosophy
this,
was
please, mummy? No?
Nope.
Okay. This hand stayed on and it was orange. Did
anyone-
the orange thing?
I don't know if it was
I
just
just
me.
walked along.
Did anyone
Can I get that, mummy? Or until I was way too big, I was sitting in the thing.
thing.
And my legs swinging way too far.
Did anyone get the thing of just wait here? The things are on the conveyor belt. I'm just gonna go and get some
And my
milk.
mum's gone to
Milk,
aisle. My mum's gone to
Aisle
aisle
one.
87.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm there, 87, and she's walking slow.
And you're not standing
And
looking
then,
just-
and the cashier is looking in
At
your
you.
face.
Yep.
Doom, doom, doom.
Facts.
And you now are trying to pack, but you're like, Mum, listen, there's only 15 items left.
Yeah, man.
She's going at 0.2 items a second.
Anxiety building up.
She's going to ask you to pay.
Yeah.
You're not here. The queue are looking at me.
Yep.
Crazy.
I'm not
Yeah.
on it. Do you know what I mean? And my mum just knew, here's some anxiety. Just hold on to it. Learn to live with that. You know what I mean? This is your growth period.
Just to clarify, that Nas album was Stillmatic.
I knew it was an old one.
right.
Yeah,
And,
Okay, all right,
and when
cool.
you think about it, it's one of his most acclaimed albums.
Bad boy
So to
album.
make her the executive producer of
Oh,
that album,
man,
and he said the reason why she did that was that he credited her with the executive producer so she would receive royalties from the album
Come on.
throughout her life.
And how old was she at the
securing-
time?
Yeah,
7.
There you
Securing her financial future.
Big up Nas, man.
That's the album. That's the album that's got Ether on it, innit?
Yep.
man.
Ether,
right then. Now
one
you know
mic,
Wagwan.
get yourself a gun, rewind.
And the wickedest thing is that was
Come on,
probably
Nas.
planned up with Jay-Z that he was going to do that because they had that bit. But anyway, go on.
Yeah.
Just to clarify, so Wiley, the reason why he has the laptop is anytime we need fact checking, Wiley will just.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
call it
calm.
stuttle.
Yeah.
Call it stuttle.
Yeah.
Don't teeth it though.
Yeah,
No.
Bro, we always got laptops in front of us.
It's true.
We do it real time.
We always got laptops,
No,
bro.
no, I've seen it. I've seen it.
We're
I've seen
doing
it.
the
I've seen it.
laptops,
I've seen it.
All right,
I've seen it.
I'm gonna move on. Does anyone play? I asked you like if you played like Modern Warfare and whatnot, and man's like, no, I don't. But PlayStation. Does anyone know about the big story? Well, I'm going to tell you.
Bro, it's good, but it's
Yeah,
scary.
it's more, innit?
It's scary.
PlayStation have basically said in 2008 they are going to stop
18
doing
2028.
2028. Sorry,
Yeah.
they're going to. It's the drink. They're going to stop doing physical
Yes, I heard
copies,
this. I heard
physical
this.
CDs of games.
So no more.
no.
You can't buy the thing.
No.
So what's the point in selling PlayStations disc or online?
Because to keep
The
the
Jedi.
to keep the market and then work with the people that think, raw, yeah, digital. I'm leading the conversation.
Yeah, no,
Digital is the way forward. So again, I'll start with Freckles. What is your thought on that? Because you was vocal when I was talking.
Yeah, you was mad vocal.
I like physical media.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real. I've got a CD rack. Morgs will tell you, I got a CD rack full up of CDs. I got every Jay-Z album that was officially released CD. I've got video games. I've got DVDs. I used to buy Blu-rays. Shout out to HMV, even though they're sponsoring the show, but shout out to HMV.
Do you like CDs?
I like CDs, man. I listen to my iPod. It keeps me away from using my phone too much, and the music quality is better. Anyway, the worrying thing about this is, and this is with anything that you buy digitally, it's almost like they're saying, okay, you've paid for this, but you're leasing it. We're leasing it to you.
Have it.
Not yours.
It's not yours.
not yours.
Because PlayStation can at any moment in time just go, we're shutting down this whole thing, and then all those games you bought, you can't access.
Yeah, it's Pete.
And if, say for example, Disney say to Sony, right, cool, here's the Infinity War saga from the MCU for you to put on your platform and people can buy or rent. If Sony decide with the license with Marvel's run out and they just wipe everything, you've got no access to your thing. Now, if they have a license with Marvel for 10 years and that license expires, you as a consumer should still be able to purchase your or recover your what we calling it, your content wherever Marvel puts that license to. So if they're gonna put it on Xbox, you should be able to get it. If they put it on Apple, you should be able to get it. The worrying thing is it just feels like with this statement, but I think they're gonna
Retract it.
retract it.
I don't think they are.
I think they will.
Nope.
Why do you think they'll retract it?
Because if they think they're gonna announce we're bringing out a PlayStation 6 off the back of this news, and they think that's gonna sell like hotcakes, yo man, don't let that 3 billion that Rockstar made off of those GTA pre-orders, which makes no sense. If it's digital only, why are you rushing to pre-order something?
No,
You just buy it on the day.
I think exactly. Well, I think GTA is going to be a physical copy and a downloaded copy, but
I think it's but you the case that you're gonna get the game is just gonna have a code inside of it. I've heard so why you pre-ordering something you're gonna get a code for in the day.
You just gotta go on it. Yeah, let me get one of
so
those.
you pay £100.
You're gonna open it and someone's gonna send you an email.
No, them ones there.
Bro, we're
£100.
giving these companies too much power without realizing it by going, oh, it's only digital. Yeah, cool, I'll just buy it. Yo, if they pull the plug, you're losing all your stuff, bro.
Just to clarify, GTA is only going to have, so the physical box will not contain a game disc.
Shit,
Bro,
It will just have
it's
the
mad.
login.
Download code.
Yeah.
It's mad.
A code. Download code.
They're gonna sell me the plastic.
You're going to go to the no, forget
They're
that.
gonna go to the shop.
Right, thank you.
To buy
No,
the
queue.
plastic.
No. Queue. You got
Queue
queue.
up because and people gonna be camping
crazy.
outside.
Ah, okay, thank
Let
you.
me be first
Yeah.
to get the code.
The code.
In a box.
Which
You
is
know what I mean?
which is why
gonna be in
they're
the
buying they're on the buy now
Yeah.
pre-buy
but,
thing.
yeah.
but there'll be people like, I'm first. And then they're gonna take a picture
Yeah.
and then send it to them. Mum, download this. Type in X9Q lowercase r. So, do you get what I mean? I'm just like, it's gonna be a bit.
It's
But
shambles.
Wiley, can you check this? I remember reading someone who, I want to say it was Apple, who wanted to sue Apple for his iTunes because he weren't allowed to pass his catalog down to his children.
Oh wow.
Because when you buy the catalog, it's for you. But because he didn't own the actual media itself, he couldn't have. So there was no asset.
Right.
The iTunes had wasn't an asset, but he'd spent thousands.
That's
of,
crazy.
I think it was dollars. I want to say dollars. Spent thousands of dollars, but iTunes was like, yeah, yeah, it's done now.
Bruce Willis. It was Bruce Willis saying allegedly that he couldn't leave his iTunes music library to his daughters in his will.
Oh, really?
That's allegedly, but the lawsuit never happened. So it's alleged, but it never happened yet.
It's interesting though. But I got vinyl. I've been buying vinyl again, some to just display and some just to have, like albums that I like.
We're physical.
And it's just like,
we're from the physical age, man.
it's just so nice to just hold it. Like, this is mine. No one can tell me, yeah, we're pulling the plug. We're going to have to come around and take that vinyl for you. No one can say that to me.
But the thing is, this is the world we're going into.
Can you imagine your door looking like, yo, let me get that.
Yeah, I
let me
need
get
that.
that Gregory.
Yo, that blueprint.
But
bring
you don't remember DTI?
Yes.
Brother.
Yes.
But this, like I said, this is
to
what
my
we're
yard
going
for
into.
my vinyl, B.
We're going to own nothing and be happy. And the thing is, you're looking at it now.
Rags.
No, you're gonna
Because we ain't got a choice.
Yeah.
you ain't got a choice, and your thought process is being changed. Right now, you speak to a lot of people. What do you drive? Do you drive a car that you own, or do you have a lease? Do you have something that I want a brand new car every 3 years? So if I lease something, I can change it every 3 years. You don't own a car. One second. I know you're dying to come out with it.
Go on.
You're happy because every 3 years I'm getting a new whip.
Yeah.
I'm top tier. I'm living the best life.
Yeah.
People now would rather, in most cases, again, obviously you can't blanket everything, to live in a penthouse on Canary Wharf that they're leasing and paying money for than have a 3-bed house. I would say Tottenham, but Tottenham's now at the lake. So in Leighton. Do you know what I mean? It's
We can't even talk about Leighton, bro.
No,
Yeah,
but
don't
I'm
talk about 3-bedroom house in Leighton is a mill, bro.
no,
Yeah,
but
it's
what I'm
peak.
saying,
Yeah, it's money.
the money they're paying for the rent on that penthouse in Canary Wharf
You pay for the mortgage.
would pay for the mortgage, but ain't got that title. It doesn't have the same ring to it and stuff like that. It's a world that's coming, and by 2030, this will be the norm. So I don't see
2030.
by 2030 this will be the norm. People will have.
We're
we're
on the clock.
Yeah, no, seriously.
We've been going down the
That
digital
world's
road for a
here.
long time, man.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It is like
What is the world
So,
that you're
so,
not talking
so
about?
let me explain to you why I say that world is already here. If you think back, let's even go back about 10 years.
Yep.
You wouldn't have to worry about storage on your phone because you could put in an SD card.
Right.
Now, they're selling you the phone and you have to basically buy cloud space for your storage. When was it ever a thing of cloud space? The physical element of having things is gone out the window. Everything is now digital.
That's
everything is, and that's on a small scale.
I got another
on a
one.
small scale.
MacBook, not even MacBook, Chromebook. People have got laptops now, no hard drive.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna hit you with a simple one. Lime bikes. I don't need to buy a bike anymore.
Pay £3.99
I
a
walk
month,
downstairs,
whatever it is.
I just go in the app. There's one over there. Scan it. Cool. I'm gonna ride over there. I'm not gonna chain my bike up. I'm just gonna leave the bike there and then go about.
You know what?
That's micro leasing.
Let's make it even easier. What's one thing that you use daily or regularly that you don't physically own but use it all the time, or you haven't purchased that you use all the time?
I don't
You could say
physically
it's OnlyFans page.
I'll give you time. I'll even give you time to think
read
about
my
it.
mind.
I'll give you time to think about it. For me, Uber.
Yeah. It's my car.
Your car.
I'll be on brand with a conversation height slide. I'll say majority of the game, my PS5 is digital.
Yeah.
Just out of convenience. I think that's where they're getting us. The convenience
And
of
music. And the music.
boop, 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 down, boop, 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 that is convenient. Like,
It is.
because I don't want to wait in line, which I used to do back in the day for like the early sessions of FIFA and that. Go Asda, whatever, wait in line, get the game at midnight, go home, and that's
you
it.
went
I'm
Asda?
up. Yeah, it's got Asda. Asda had a little discount
Modern
thing.
Warfare 4 from there.
But
But
Yeah,
like,
same
bro, like those days are done. But it was an experience to be
It was
queuing
an
up with random
experience.
people. We're all focusing on this one thing. We want to get a copy of this game, take it home, and be one of the first. But the convenience now is I could just turn.
Instant.
Well, what it is that the shop as Asda
Yeah.
would close.
Yeah.
This shop that you're buying your game on is 24 hours.
Yeah.
Now, the Super Jedi is how many gigs? So, for example, the GTA 6, how many gigs is this game going to be? How many gigs is your PlayStation? Now, you're going to have to at some point, and I can't remember how my PlayStation works. I got a PlayStation 5. Can you like on Apple, you can offload an app and then bring it back. Can you do the same thing with the PlayStation games?
Yeah.
So you
I've
can
got an
take off.
external drive for mine.
Yeah.
So anything that I'm not using on a regular basis, I just
Storage.
transport it to that and just free up the space on my
But if you haven't got an external drive, what happens?
You got to
Well,
So
your
put it this
memory
way.
just fill up.
Yeah,
your memory.
And you got to
gotta
delete things.
Yeah, but
you
it
gotta
will stay
delete
in
things.
your library though. So if you downloaded it,
Ah,
it
right.
will stay there. We
Okay.
just have to
Think
download
of
it
it
back.
as Spotify. Your music library's there. You
Yeah.
got your favorites. You don't listen to something for enough longer than that. You're like, boy, you know, I'm listening to it offline. I'm gonna download. So when GTA 6 comes out, let's be real. Enough man are deleting bare things off there
Yeah.
because the storage that's going to need
It's
is
gonna eat up
ridiculous.
everything,
Hey,
bro.
listen, GTA 6 is gonna be
There's
calm.
man there that will
I
have
I can't wait for GTA 6.
the little first model that's only got 100 and something, and they're like, boy, you know, I can't even play. You know how they do this outdated? So you got a new phone, you can't download certain things because your OS is too old.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen with the first lot of PlayStations. They're gonna say, boy, you know what?
No, but then the first lot of PlayStations, like, if you want to be a connoisseur of whatever you're doing, have a PlayStation 1 and have your physical games. This issue is with the 6 or whatever it is that's going to come out, you can't put, like, I can dust off a Sega Mega Drive and plug that in, show my son, this is how Street Fighter was played. Not Street Fighter 6,
Come on.
Street Fighter 2, World Warrior. I'm the best at that, by the way.
But then
You know,
you make
I'm
money
better
from
than
it.
everyone.
All right.
Yeah, no,
no,
you
no.
lot are
Sorry,
ready for
sorry,
that.
no,
You lot-
He's all right. He's all right.
I don't-
I'm
ask you a
not
question.
alright.
Don't
I'm
talk to me
God.
about
Ask you a
Street
question.
Fighter 2.
I'm God.
Netflix.
That's
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
case.
there you go.
Netflix.
Netflix.
Yeah.
But you know the sad part is about Netflix. Netflix is so convenient. Obviously, shout out Netflix and chill. But
Yeah, we're trying
Netflix
to
is so
get
convenient.
sponsors, don't knock them, yeah?
But it's like, hey,
Yeah,
Netflix.
all of us. Yeah.
cut these
Shout out
6
to you.
guys. But Netflix is so convenient, yeah. But it's like it's so convenient that will make you go, oh, I don't even need to buy DVDs anymore. But there'll be that one film you want to watch that you had on DVD that you just sold on one of them sites. We're not going to mention because they ain't sponsoring us. And go on Netflix, like, oh man, it's not here. Then you go on Prime, it's there. Amazon Video, but it's like you got to pay for it. You're
You
like,
got to pay. VPN.
$39.99.
VPN. It'll be in another country.
But this is my flex. My flex is this. My whole next 5 to 10 is collections, collecting vinyl, collecting CDs, having the old school way, having the old school format for myself. Because as you said, it looks like we're not going to have a choice anymore. So the only thing we're going to have to do is to just be ourselves, is to collect the items that come out physically.
You know how they're catching us though?
Yeah.
And this is happening to us all and we don't
You
realize
got
it.
record players, right?
It's space though. Because you're going to say, you know what? I'm going to have my 1210s.
Yeah.
I'm going to have my box of records. But then the missus is going to look at you. You've got this thing in the corner. You've played it once
Yep.
this year.
Yep.
And you've got 1,000 records.
Yep.
What tune do you want to listen to?
do you know how
Spotify.
you can't that you
But
turn on the
but
PS5.
you see the
I
difference.
just
But
confused
you
on
see
it.
the difference. You see the difference in this conversation. My missus don't dictate my thing.
Yeah.
Bad man.
Straight up. You dictate my thing. You dictate my thing.
Hey, with all due respect, Borgs.
Yeah.
Borgs,
You're on your
don't
own there, bro.
Don't forget I'm sitting here, yeah? Don't forget I'm sitting here, bro. I know it.
Time, dates,
I've
even
seen.
photos.
I've seen.
Come with the talk.
I've seen.
I have my space.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look at
that's-
them coming.
yeah.
I have my.
It's not, and it's nowhere near the yard.
You know what the maddest thing is? Just to wrap this on the digital side of things here, something I thought about for years now. And sidebar, if you like catching vinyl, there's a place that it's got 3 letters in it. If you go there, they do some good buy 2 at this price and 3 at this price. They got some good things there. But we're not mentioning their names because they don't sponsor us.
I saw you used to
yet.
tea from them when you was younger.
I used to do
Facts.
that.
Okay.
I used to go to the other store that is named When You Don't Have Sex Yet. And I used to go top shelf, look at them magazines. But anyway, we're getting distracted, man. I was like, yo, they're making us use Apple Pay and all these things here, yeah? And sometimes we're walking past like a homeless don or a homeless lady, and I'm like, I want to give you some change, but I ain't really got. And I'm like, yo, are they kind of indirectly forcing us to not
You
be
need to
able
go to Ghana, blood.
It's not indirect.
They got card readers.
Okay, cool.
Well, no, but it's not indirect. In either China or Japan, it's mad that you can't. I don't know if it's illegal, but you can't give rogue cash to XYZ. You're just not allowed to.
No. What it is sorry to cut you. It's not that you can't give it. So in China, they've made the system beneficial to businesses to pay in
food and stuff
with
like that.
cards
Right,
rather than
right,
cash.
right,
It's almost
right,
like
cool.
if you pay by card, it lowers your taxes or something.
Yeah,
like
right,
they've worked
okay,
it. No,
yeah.
receipts. The physical receipts. If you have the physical receipt,
Yeah.
then it was. So they're smart.
They're 10
Last
years
point,
ahead
I'm
of
going to
us.
move on.
All right, cool.
Go,
No,
no,
no, to say they're 10
These
years ahead of
man
us,
can
man.
chat in it, bro.
All right, yeah. So
Just because you get catch out, don't try and how about you run your yard? You run around your yard.
that was good.
You got me.
Speedy Gonzalez.
You got me.
Go before I move on.
So the last thing is banking, bruv.
Yeah.
Online
You
banking.
said
for
what's,
real.
what's physical that's now digital.
Keep it, let's keep it
Bruh,
about. Yeah, man.
if my customer pays me in cash, I'm like,
Yeah, what is this?
I just want to kick them in the throat,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
In my head now, I've got this cash, and what I need to pay,
I can't pay cash.
they don't want cash.
It's mad,
So
innit?
I'm vexed that I've now got cash.
Yeah.
And it's like even saying it out aloud, it's crazy. What do you mean you're vexed you got cash? Because right, EE ain't accepting cash.
Mad.
I can't do anything with this. Like, shout goes out to Halifax.
Which is no longer exists.
I'm not going to do it.
I'm not gonna say that.
You know what it is?
If you talk about anything that is anything, like what pepperoni on pizza, right? You do the podcast.
What it is?
You know what I'm talking
We've
about?
got a segment. We've got a segment for this where I bring up current events. Halifax was one of them. They know, but they bring it up. I don't know why. I'm not talking about Halifax. I'm going to move on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to move on. England.
Drizzy don't know what's going on with Halifax. I'm just saying.
He does. England are now through to the last 16. And I'm not going to talk about the game. What I'm going to talk about is that Keir Starmer made, obviously he's not the Prime Minister no more, well he is, but he's going to be leaving.
He's on the clock.
He came on and said, on Sunday, the pubs can be open past 1 o'clock.
Till 5 a.m, bro.
Finally.
Do your thing.
Finally.
Go get bus.
Finally.
It's blessed. Do you know what they also said? Monday, optional work day, bro.
Brother,
Don't worry about it.
they've sent out emails.
Monday is an optional work day.
Might
If
be a
you're not a
flex.
football man, come into work.
Yeah.
If you're a football man, rest up, lad.
Yeah, if you're not,
flex.
on behalf of everyone here at the podcast, including the other two that you can't see on camera, right? Okay. If you're not into football, all we ask, we don't ask for much, but all we ask is that you kindly go into work and carry the heavy load for those of us that may not be in work.
Amen. Give a round
That's
of
all.
applause. We
Team
applaud.
players. Yeah. We need more team players
Yeah.
like you. You don't support football? Go in there, keep the lights on. We may go in on Tuesday, but we'll definitely be there on Wednesday. But we're just saying. But England, do your job, innit?
Think of it like this, yeah. So Keir Starmer has the power to open every public house until 5
Crazy.
a.m. Now, a lot of us have been promoters, like promoting in raves and whatnot.
I know you're going
and
with
we were
this.
struggling to get licenses. And
Remember,
man
you
can just
only
go,
had 10.
everyone.
Remember, you only had 10 for the year.
Yeah.
So when you're doing events, you were like,
Use them wisely.
Yeah.
Bank
I
holidays.
might apply,
No.
So you have to work it out. Like, what day am I guaranteed to bust? So when you said bank holidays, we should purposely aim to put a rave on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Because then you may have got a free pass. But because it's a Sunday and you got the bank holiday Monday, people are like, yeah, I'll come out.
Of course.
Less competition.
Yeah.
More bread can run.
But it wasn't.
Hitting your bar spend at 1 a.m. rather than
Right, okay.
Do you know what I mean? Stressing out.
But
You get what I
the
mean?
other thought is that the man, because I'm not gonna lie, when I was doing promotions, like doing raves in the city, I wasn't top tier. So I was kind of like just middle to low, and then you got the top tier man, and that we know those events that were controlling the city. They would
China Whites.
no, not even China White. I'm talking
15 grand bar spend.
You're talking about that
China
square
was
mile,
nice,
man.
that square mile. We know,
Liverpool
and
Street,
some of them
bank.
some of them raves are still happening, like classics, Soul Deep, Rare Tear. Now, them man will be like, you got 10 licenses. I'll take all of them. So when you want to come in and try and do a thing, you can't get nothing. And that's no disrespect to them because that's how business works. If you're the top dog, act as the top dog. But I just think it's hypocritical that they're saying, I remember Sadiq Khan was on the TV saying that the London nightlife system is crashing.
Talk about it.
Is crashing.
I saw that.
But the Prime Minister is able to just go, do your thing.
Fellas.
Mad.
Remember,
Just to be clear though, he hasn't said Monday's gonna be a day off. He's saying that you can get he's rejected calls for a day off, but what he is saying, parents can decide whether children stay up, but schools should remain open. So you're saying he's doing a Jedi on the parents.
He's doing a Jedi on
Straight.
everyone.
Yeah.
He said, look, pubs,
Trying a thing.
pubs, bless.
That's
School,
crazy.
optional. Do you know what I mean? So you got people like Rain that don't care about football. Who's like, so what? I don't need to come in on Monday. Say no more.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
No,
mean?
but I care about football. So
But you know what the funny thing is? Because he said that.
no, because this no. Because this goes out and people will say, "What, you're wearing Arsenal?" And it's celebrating the man winning the league. And
That's all right.
So the funny thing that's happened is because he's done this, a lot of companies have now written to their staff and said, please come in, but you can come in an hour later.
Yeah.
But now, if the thing starts at 1
what time
a.m.,
is it finish? Yeah, what time is it finish?
right? 45 minutes, 1:45. No, because you got the
hydration drink.
3-minute hydration break.
Yeah.
Lucas
So that's
Aid, right?
1:48
Yeah.
minimum. Right? You got 20 minutes.
This could end up.
So we're now
bro.
at an hour and 8 minutes. You've got another 45 plus 8.
Extra time and penalties, blood.
And then you got extra time.
Potential,
penalties.
yeah.
Could end up 4, bro.
It's 20 past 4.
Man's going home lean.
Right.
Seeing-
But Sweet Caroline.
Yeah, on road.
But or Wonderwall because
Yeah.
they
changed it.
Rhythms changed.
Yeah.
But your bus, you're going home 4 a.m. and now I've got to be at work to open
that's crazy.
Screwfix
Yeah, that's crazy.
for them man there.
Someone might go straight from the pub
Bruv,
to the office, you know.
No, straight to work and be fixing your boiler and not do the check and the thing blows up.
Reeking.
You know what the $1 million question is? All right. It's
your
another
boiler.
next match. But what happens if and when they get through? What, are we going to do this every time?
Absolutely.
So every time.
And I'm enjoying it as well.
So,
do your thing.
so to
More 4
clarify,
a.m. game.
there's an early day motion in Parliament proposing Monday 20th of July would become a one-day bank holiday if England win the World Cup. So my question, my question is, my question is,
Yeah,
around the
yeah.
room, one by one, are England going to win the World Cup? Morgan.
I wish. It's not happening.
Yay or nay, bro?
I wish.
But yes or no?
I don't think it. I don't.
Is it no or yes?
No,
Okay.
it's not gonna happen.
No.
I'd love it to.
No.
It's just too.
Okay,
that carrot's been dangled in our face too many times,
too
bro.
much.
Nah.
your face.
No.
One question is.
Got to do it, bro. The Peter's Princes
real
over
talk.
there, bro.
But one question is, where do England meet France?
In the final. So
Buddy said
in the final. For those who didn't hear, Buddy said in the final they meet France.
So if England meet France in the final, they can win.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, exactly.
Rain,
I don't care about Argentina. Brazil,
Of course not. If you go off the last, remember, the England pundits are going off of a 30-minute stint that they had, I think, in the second game where they played okay.
Croatia.
They played
Second half
okay.
for Croatia.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
So let's talk about the Congo thing. Just bruv.
No, but I'd rather talk about Senegal. Because obviously, remember, in the African Cup of Nations, the man that walked off, there was a mad decision.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna sure.
No,
It's not that. No. You know why? No, you know why?
It's Wiley.
No, you know why I say come back to that?
Yeah,
The reason why I say come back to that, let us give our views and come back to that point.
All
You
right,
know what I like? Ray don't want no one to say that. You know that. That's fine. Shut up. All right, say no more.
It was on my list, even though it wasn't. It was on my list.
Go on.
England ain't winning no World Cup. England ain't beating. They're not beating Brazil or Argentina.
What's your thoughts?
For the purpose of the bank holiday, we're winning.
All right.
Go on, Senegal.
Yeah, so mad match. I don't know if anyone watched it. Like,
Yeah,
I watched it.
They went 2-0 up.
Disgusting.
I thought it was
85th minute.
I thought it was done. I started doing work at that time. I was working at that time,
Done.
and then
It was done.
come back into the room.
Yeah, it's crazy.
2-2.
Yeah, mad.
I see. Who was it? Trossard and what's his name? Beefing. Like, we're going out. Yeah, there was arms. It was arms.
Tielemans.
Yeah.
Tielemans.
I don't like Tielemans. It's something about his face, and I know Arsenal were linked to him, but
That
know what
man
it is?
there.
Do you know what it is?
Man like Tillerman.
If you look in his boat, both irises don't face forward. One is off centre. Now only
Lolly eyes.
spiritual people.
Yeah,
will
Wiley,
catch it.
you need to fact check that.
Only the spiritual people be like, there's something about you. You know when
I never trusted you.
when you were young and you brought a friend home and your mum was like, never bring him back in the house.
My spirit not
But you
take.
don't know why.
but them man they were beefing. Then Trossard pulled out a magic cross.
Assisted.
Yeah, of course he did. And then
From publicly available photos and match footage, Yuri Tillerman's eyes do not appear to be perfectly aligned, and some people have
thought I was
noticed.
chatting
And
shit.
some people have noticed.
Give me an apology.
Hold on, let me finish. And some people have noticed that one eye can seem to point slightly differently than the other one in certain images.
Someone give me an apology now.
You should be apologizing to him.
God, sorry.
Man, like
I
I and
never kiss
I.
up his eye,
You
brother.
calling him Lolly live?
Oh, sorry.
Iris Tillman.
Man, like,
That's why Arteta never signed him. But let's move on. So, and then, boom, they scored. Now, and it was 2-2. And then there was a penalty. Now, the penalty, did anyone see it? Did you see it?
Yeah, mad. It weren't a pen, bruv.
It wasn't a pen.
No.
In like VAR, like in my head, someone is standing behind them like, how much do you want? Do you get what I mean? Because it was just, I was like, what? What's going on? Even when he said pen, I was like, don't worry, don't worry.
If that was a
It'll
penalty,
be fine.
the penalty against
England,
Ghana has to have been given. Has to be given.
Harry Kane
Gotta be consistent
has to
with
be
it.
given.
Yeah.
So then, so like, do you know what I mean? And I'll be honest, I thought the officiating so far has been good.
Yeah.
Because I was like, they're not like all of the rolling
they're not
around.
having it.
And then man are like,
yeah.
Get up.
Get
Yeah,
up.
but see,
Yeah.
you know
I'm
what I
just gonna
don't
run
like?
off.
I don't like when someone gets a legit tackle and it looks like they are hurting, and the referee's like, now might be a good time to have the hydration break. You know what? Nah, let's kick ball for 2 more minutes. Yep, let's do it now. And it's
But
like,
that's adverts. And
Advert,
the US
yeah,
and this
They're clever,
adverts thing.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Yeah.
I don't like it being in the US.
No, neither do I.
neither.
To be honest, I don't think they should have done it there. There's too much issues with visas. That it just doesn't make sense.
it's
You
the
know?
wrong,
do
it's
you
the
know what
wrong,
it is- you know what
it's
it is
the
for
wrong
me?
presidency
Do you know
to
what
do
it is
it
for
with.
me in being in the US? They don't know about ball.
They don't care
it
about
doesn't
ball.
matter. They don't care.
They
Did
don't
you hear
care.
what
They
they
know
did
how to make
in
money, bro.
Boston?
They don't care about ball.
To go to the stadium from Boston Central
Yeah.
was something like $10.
Yeah.
Because of the World Cup, it is now $73.
That's crazy.
Like these Americans, when they won their first game and the second game, they're saying, this is how you play soccer.
Soccer.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Are you mad? Like,
But I'll be honest with you, I like the fact that USA, the football team, are keeping up their end of the bargain.
Yeah,
Because it's bringing the
Nah,
vibes.
if they
Shout out
didn't,
to
they'll be.
Balogun.
Yeah, but they're doing
they
their
would be
thing. And you can't take British folks anywhere who support football because they just take over everything.
Have you seen the Norway man? Them took over flipping Times Square.
Brother.
Yeah.
Norway.
When they won.
I wanted to just, bruv. I really wanted to be there.
Yeah.
I would have
Yeah.
put on the top. I would have just. Woo.
I would to do the role.
Bro!
Like, hold on, which one of you is Jamaican? What would the Jamaican thing be? Beat the drum and then what?
Bad man forward.
Bobsleigh, they be like this in Times Square. right?
Bobsleigh, you said.
Yeah.
Everyone running down the road.
They want to reach back for champion. They want to reach back for champion.
Big competition about
Yeah,
man.
and you're walking through Times Square, it's just bare Magnum bottles on the floor and Guinness and roaches and
rolling
spliffs and things.
spliffs.
Yeah, man, we're not
Rolling
trying to sound
spliff
stereotypical,
competitions.
but you know what I mean? We know. Yeah.
But this bare yard man in down the men's anyway. New York full of yard man.
New York is
it is.
That's on the East Coast. I'd say New York has the biggest.
Yeah.
I'm more than happy to be proven wrong, but from my experience, the West Indian
Question, and I don't want to.
Heavy
I
New
know
York.
we're the guest, but again, we're having a conversation. How do you guys feel about this supporting England? Do you support England? Do you support the black players in England? Do you say ban England because of what they did colonising us? What's your take
or
on
just
it?
want the bank holiday.
Start with Wiley.
Why?
Yes.
I'll start with
Only
me,
us, Wiley.
Yeah.
Start with me. I don't support England.
Okay.
I haven't supported England since, I don't know, the late 80s. And that's because my dad,
Right.
you know, the game that he really drummed home with me was the Cameroon versus England game in Italia 90.
Right.
And he drummed it home. They're an African side, we're an African family, we do not support England. And then when I saw certain movements,
Miller.
when I saw certain movements they were doing with certain black players, I just said, you know what? It's not for me. And how I see certain things going, yes, it's not for me. It's not for me.
No, I feel you, bro. I understand.
I don't knock anyone who supports England, but for me,
England.
We just want the
it's
bank
not for me.
holiday.
So
Not for me.
even though Nigeria not in it, you're still not on it.
I'm supporting all the African teams, bruv,
Yeah.
including Ghana.
Hey, can we give the African teams a round of
Including
applause?
Ghana.
Nah, 100%.
I know we're no longer at 9 out of 10 African teams, but we still got what strong.
Yes.
How many is still in it though?
Yeah.
They're
There's a
doing
couple
the
in it
thing.
still,
Seven?
bro.
Good still.
Yeah,
Good
man.
still,
Big 'em up, man. Shout out to Jamie Carragher. All right, I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna keep it sport.
So I don't know if anyone saw Serena Williams entered back. So she did a doubles match a couple
in Queen's Club. Queen's Club.
She did the Queen a couple of weeks ago in the Queen's Club. It was a doubles match. Everyone was speculating, what's she gonna do? And then she came back. Did she went
Got wild card entry, no?
wild card entry, and then she lost. However, just some
Exhibition
bits.
team, bro.
No, it wasn't exhibition. It
felt like it.
It
Did you
felt
watch
like
it?
it.
Did you watch it?
I watched it. Of course I did.
Exhibition, bro.
But what it was she's 45 or 44, and she played someone that was 20 or 21, and she lost. Now, arguably, she didn't look as. I don't remember Serena
Agile.
covering the.
Huh?
That's what you would have said as well.
Sorry.
Yeah. I don't think she was. That was still there though.
The thickness.
Ah,
I don't know what you're talking about, but
No,
but I watched it.
no, respect the ladies, man. We'll talk about body wise, not mentally, body wise. Like Serena, see, she got with the Donny on the other side of town. The thickness has slowly started to wither away. But sorry to
But she
interject,
still had the power and the accuracy. But what I don't think she had, I think when it came to like the second set, or was it the second set or whatever, she
won the second set tiebreaker.
Yeah, that's right. She looked a bit fatigued, and the other girl was just
She
jumping
needs
around.
reps. She needs reps, man.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
And
she needs reps.
So the question is, should Serena allow it, or should she continue? Like at the end of the day, she's got to win. I think we did this on the last podcast, so we spoke 2 podcasts ago.
Yep.
She's got to win one more Grand Slam, and she's no dispute the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
Now she only needs to be one. If she uses this England one as the tester, goes to New York, does a thing, then goes somewhere else, and then I'm Serena now.
Rolling Garros.
You know what I mean? And then does the thing. Should she do that, or should she allow it?
Get more reps in your system.
Yeah, man.
In our community, Serena's the GOAT.
Yeah.
She's the GOAT. And then you could say her sister's GOAT number 2 if you want. And shout out to Naomi. Naomi's doing her thing as well. Big
Coco Gauff is the one as well.
And as well. In our community, Serena's the GOAT. But just so when they open up the record books, they can go, "Woo,
Yes,
Serena Williams is at the top of the tree."
Yeah.
I would love for her to do it. I felt like it was a bit premature that she retired when she did.
Yeah.
But I understand she was on a little bit of a losing streak per se.
Yeah.
Or maybe her heart wasn't in it, so it's a combination of both. But
She had the kids, wasn't it? Wasn't that the first child?
Yeah,
Kids
but-
came slightly after.
yeah,
right,
but
okay.
I just think that get the reps in and go for it. If you think in your heart of hearts, listen, no one
I think
man
she could
should
do
tell
it.
another person they can't do something.
she's got it in her. She's got it.
She's gonna do it. She can do it. She needs to get the reps in though.
Quick question. You man who are in your 40s,
Yeah.
can you do it, bruv?
What, play Wimbledon?
Play tennis. Play a sport
Yeah,
That you used to play when you were
that
younger.
used to play as a youth. I think you're gonna beat a 21-year-old.
No, but I think your mind, I think your experience can get you over the line.
I think
when you play that,
I think we're
20-year-old.
conflating the conversation. We're talking about elite athletes
Right.
with muscle memory. So perfect example is Messi. He's gone to the World Cup, and everybody thought that 4 years ago was his last, and he's still badding it up. And he's not the fastest. He's not the most agile, but he knows where the goal is, and he's got the skill set. So
Do you know why I've got a problem with that?
go,
Done.
The league he plays in.
Put him up against the elite teams.
yeah,
Like, no disrespect, he's a very, very, very good player.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Top 3 of all time, maybe top 5 of all
What, he's
time.
not doing that against
Who's
William
one of
Saliba?
the
But are you doing that against elite defenders, elite teams? Like their group was all right, but I'm like,
Younger
do you know what I
elite
mean?
as well.
I think that
it's all right.
that's to be seen, isn't it?
However, like when it gets to the latter stages,
Yeah,
and then the quality of the competition is higher, then you're like, oh, all right, do it now. And don't get me wrong, I'll never take anything away from any elite sports personnel.
Absolutely.
At all.
Not while we're sitting on these nice
But,
couches. man.
but you've got to be real. You've got to be honest. At the end of the day, can you do that on a big stage in front of formidable opponents on a consistent basis?
For
And the
45
answer's-
minutes at minimum.
And the answer's going to be questionable. I'm not going to say it's going to be a no.
Well, we ain't
'cause I
got
don't
long
know.
to find out. Right?
But we will find out.
yeah.
I think with Serena's case, Serena needs to have some more tournaments.
Yeah, of course.
I think that it's going to be difficult for her.
how much
though,
you
because-
cost?
What's that?
How much you cost?
What do you mean?
I'm going to hire you, man. I like Wale, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Send an email to the, what you call it? Will
follow
invoice.
the page.
All heard this, yeah. We're going to record it, yeah?
He is for hire.
Yeah, no.
You know what it
Wale's
is?
on point, man.
It's it comes down to when you're someone like like her. Messi is different because Messi's been consistent. Yes, he's gone to
Yeah,
America.
yeah.
But the level of him playing football is still. Didn't his team just win the American the Copa,
Yeah,
no,
yeah, yeah.
not even Copa America,
Nah,
the American League,
they
innit?
won
Wherever
Saturday,
they
like,
wherever
yeah.
it is.
And they're
Oh,
still,
to Miami.
and they're
Yes.
still, and they're current World Cup champions.
And so my thing for him, he's able to get the rest, and then the team will pick up the slack for him. Serena ain't got that.
Yes.
Serena just needs to get back into the rhythm of
woman
playing
army.
games.
Yeah.
I don't know if she'll beat it though, because remember she lost, was it 2-3 finals?
Yeah.
And it's difficult, and the level of competition,
It is
it's not
difficult.
like they're just decent, they're getting higher and higher.
The level's
It's
top.
gonna be very hard for her.
Yeah.
However, shout goes out to Naomi's outfit.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Did
Yes.
you see it?
Yes.
From the
Yes.
Serena playbook. Because
Lord.
remember when
Yes.
Serena took the
Was
bullets
dicing,
from
yes.
run, you know?
Serena was
Remember when they used to
dicing.
cuss Serena like, what's she wearing?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
this is a fashion show. This is
Oh,
Wimbledon.
mate.
Shut up,
That's
man.
normal. My auntie looks
Smash
Remember
like
she
it.
come out in that full black bodysuit.
We spoke
Smashed
about it
it.
many a time.
Listen,
Smashed.
and
As the Lord
there's
is-
one. Sorry, go
God
on.
is my witness.
You smash your auntie.
What?
What?
Oh,
I had smash
What
your
did I
You
hear?
don't need
I
a
had
bell in
sma-
here, bro.
yeah.
That's
I
how
had-
we
Who
do
you
it.
know?
I don't know.
Oh, when they had something
I
wrong
don't
with
know.
it.
I just heard.
That's far in
That's
the corner.
crazy.
The boy in
The
the
only
corner.
fan thing is
That's
they starting to get to him.
Brother,
Yeah.
I heard smash something.
Bro,
so-
you heard it. No one else did though. You gotta relax. You gotta relax. You gotta relax, Reggie.
One.
No more
drink.
one punch.
Brother, one drink, bro. Take the cup away from him.
bro.
Just
This
put
is
it down.
not our
relax.
pod, is it? It's not our pod.
You gotta relax, bro. But nah, she was in that full black outfit one time. You could see every curve on Serena Williams. I was like, the Lord is my shepherd.
That
He
my
knows
brethren
what I
said.
want.
My
I
brethren.
was just watching the tennis.
You know, like that. Yeah. It was a great serve that she did.
I was doing both.
That photographer that caught that image, he had a good angle as well. But yeah.
on job. On job. Yeah, man. Serena, train with a 20-year-old as well as someone your age. Get the little mix and balance in, get the reps in.
Yeah.
And then let's go break history, man.
So I'm going to move on. So the BET Awards happened in the United States. I'm not going to focus on the awards. It was just more about the attire of some of the people. One person in particular. So the baby, he came and he had a hat on, like a brown hat.
Yeah.
So Gorgeous Getaway. Are you familiar with Gorgeous Getaway?
No.
So so we are. So one of our bedrooms does this thing at Ascot, and you know the
Shouts
women
out to
come.
Mr. White.
Shouts out to Mr. White.
Shout him out.
Yeah. They have the women wear fascinators and stuff.
I know, so I didn't know the name. Yes.
So the baby, he came to the event in a. I'm gonna try and.
He came fascinated.
He came with a fascinator. So that's his hat.
Jesus.
Show them, man. I'm gonna show you.
yeah,
Look.
just pass it to him.
What is going on, bro?
Hold that, bro.
Hey, yo.
So
Yeah, okay.
So I'm gonna start with you. Look. So is fashion moves, innit? Like we spoke about Shaggy when he was wearing his pink blouse. Is this something that you lot would?
Brother, don't even finish that question. I beg you. Don't even finish that
Well, what's
question.
wrong with it? He's expressing himself.
No, that's him. I'm not knocking it. That's him. Whatever works for you, sir. That's you. But when you're going with that question, don't finish it.
It's for me. It's Jesse Smollett. And
Is what?
he's-
Sorry.
For me, it's
Did you
Jesse-
see his show?
The golf Alpha Yankee.
What was it?
Tupac.
What did you say? I'm not hurting anymore. Yo,
man.
brethren, you gotta relax.
So
This
You know what?
guy.
I'm so glad I'm not up to date with social media.
You know what?
no,
Oh, sir.
it's not even that. This is what do you call it? This is the BET Awards. So that's not even social media. This is a
Man
black
made the
awards.
executive decision.
Yeah, it's,
to
it's
wear
a,
that.
It's a black awards that we
Yeah.
should be
Celebrating,
Celebrating.
promoting.
Yeah.
and the man's in a
Do
fascinator.
you know,
Yeah, what's going on?
I'm wondering if it's because remember the baby had a big thing a couple years ago,
Yeah.
where he was cancelled,
Yeah.
and I'm wondering if this is all part of his
Humiliation ritual.
Come back
Yeah,
to
yeah.
No, but seriously,
Yeah.
We're talking about it.
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
Right now we're talking
Rain,
about it.
Rain didn't stutter. You can continue, bruv.
well, this is another podcast that we're going to do, that the conspiracy theory things. But
Yeah, about Patreon, I'll be a part of that.
some
let's-
people
They gotta pay for that, brother.
get cancelled and they've got to do a thing to get back into the eye of the eye. If you know what I'm saying.
I and I.
Rastafari. Man, Babylon. Rain, let's keep
All right,
going.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move because this is what happens. I've got so much stuff to talk about, and then they keep pushing me on.
Yeah,
keep pushing me on.
I hear
So
you.
you look, tell me how.
you know, Rain's going like he gets bullied here, you know.
What we seen in it? A while ago, he was like, don't talk about nothing. Don't talk about
Bullied
nothing.
by you lot.
Sorry,
Wow.
can I just say from the time I've been there, the observation I've made is that, and I don't know if it's because of the top he's wearing, he's playing victim. And and that's normally associated with that type of thing, innit?
No license.
Sorry,
No license.
say, yeah.
No,
Sorry.
zero.
You know what I mean?
All right.
It's like that.
Don't talk to my bedroom like that, bro.
I respect that.
He's gonna turn over the table. He's gonna turn over the table.
As you should.
All right.
Rain, remember, you
I'm
can evict them.
gonna move on. The Polygamist. Has anyone heard about it?
Heard about it.
Right. So I haven't watched it.
Heard
My
about
missus
it.
has started watching it, and this is her exact words. This program is shit, but I'm on episode 6
Right.
now.
So if it's that bad,
Can you,
how do you get that far?
Can you tell me what it's about?
Right, cheating. This is what it's about. Cheating.
Oh, I love stuff like that.
Like, what was that man's name? Remember the pastor man that was walking bare gal and filming it and
So is that what it's about? Just walking?
for me, that's what it seems like.
Right.
But I saw a part of it where the man was walking one gal.
Yeah.
Then his wife, he owns a company. She works for his company.
Right.
Then the wife found out, said, you got to sack her. He sacked her, and my girl goes, are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you want? It's that kind of thing. It's
Is this a reality?
Is it like?
No,
is it like power, ego?
You know, yes, it is. It is. The reason why I mention it, because we don't normally talk about stuff like this in regards to that kind of TV. But what it was is that the person who published it was a woman called Sue Nyathi.
Okay.
And she self-published it in 2012. And then what it was, she pitched it to Netflix, and Netflix bought it. This thing now is #1 in South Africa.
Wow.
And it's heading up the charts in the UK.
Rapid speed.
Wow.
It is basically...
I think you're missing out a very
go on then.
important piece of detail here in regards to the lady who created this storyline.
Yeah.
What is her ethnicity? Like, what is her?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Because it feels like I think that's important.
Well,
Well, carry on.
I believe, if I'm right, because it's meant to be South African program, so I haven't even. I'm just copying the name.
They got Caucasians in South Africa.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, we're going to find out.
Zimbabwean novelist, black Zimbabwean
she was
novelist.
very
Zimbabwe.
Okay. Hello.
You're right.
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
So again, look, it is trash TV. It is what's the programs? Hollywood Housewives.
Housewives of
It's all
everywhere.
that kind of thing. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But is there anything wrong with it? Is my question.
Based on what you said, it sounds
Is
like to me.
is there anything wrong with the program?
I just
Or is
think
there anything wrong with beating or cheating?
Well,
we-
You know what? I was like, yeah.
well, the thing is, we can say
Black men don't cheat, bro.
we can say if there's anything wrong with it. We can say if it's a load of rubbish. But the reality is, Baltasar Ngonga, that's who he was talking about, the guy from
Yes.
Equatorial Guinea.
Yeah.
That
Right.
was a real story.
Yes.
So we can't act like these things are
Don't
not
have
real
true stories.
because this was a real story in 2024 in Equatorial Guinea.
See
So
that?
Is he the
realistically,
bull-headed Don?
yeah,
Yeah, he was
so,
cleaning
so
up.
How you know about that?
realistically,
Brother, that was
Yeah,
you,
it was
you
all
could
over
not
the place.
know about that story,
So,
bro.
so my point is, we might say,
man
"Oh, it's
there.
unrealistic, it's rubbish," but realistically, these things do happen.
Yeah.
But it's not
They do.
even about. It's about what sells and what people. Again, I quote the missus as well. She's going to hate me for saying it. This is rubbish, but I'm on episode 6.
Yeah. It's one of them.
But it's addictive.
I think
It's
it's
one of
I
them.
think it's from the imagine what for her. I think it's like she's here and she's looking through that window and seeing this going on in real time, and she's there with a popcorn. Like I may not get down like this, but I've got this front row seat to other people's lives doing this. And you know what it's like, bro? Like times have changed. Certain things look. I'm gonna keep it real. My granddad, God bless his soul, was a Rolling Stone.
God bless him.
I found out I had bare.
Was he on job?
On job?
You should have been at that
Tearing.
Tearing. Yeah.
Like he's
Pick up
opening
your
packets.
granddad.
Like he's opening a. He's in a crisp factory opening packets
I'll
of crisps.
rate
He
him
was
fully.
tearing.
I'll rate him.
But they did it in a certain way where it's like.
Was he light skinned? Was he light like you?
No, it's about your complexion still.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah. But better looking than you. But
Yeah.
like he, I think it's the fact that in those days, they really were on that Eddie Murphy stuff where it's like, look, I was outside, but I'm always coming back to you. You're my lady, you're my woman. And the woman would be like, you know what? As long as you don't bring that over here, it's
We're
fine.
good. Yeah.
But nowadays, dons with bare money, women with bare money, if you're not the breadwinner in those situations, you just have to accept it like it is. Take that. I ain't mention no names, but that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? Like that power dynamic. I've got all the P. You like them bags, yeah? You like them bags. I've seen your two brethren. They look nice, you know. Tell them to come round later.
Round there.
I'm gonna make them apple crumble,
Yeah.
hot custard.
Come on.
We're watching Netflix and
Little
chill.
cream.
But you go to bed.
Yeah,
Yeah. Tutu's come round. You see your husband in the jacuzzi, to your best friends. You can't say nothing because you know why? You want to go Louis Vuitton tomorrow, innit?
Somebody said
Alright.
P Diddy.
So you lot,
Alright,
so you lot sold me on this. I'm going home to watch this.
Yeah, Citrus, you were shaking your head.
It's nonsense, brother. I just foolishness.
And he's up to date with the episodes.
Watch the whole thing.
He's like, wait for season 2.
Yes.
You lot just finished. You lot late.
Yeah, you lot catch up. Listen.
You know, you ain't finished that thing
You know what I'm
yet.
saying?
Yeah, man.
Like, don't get me wrong. I appreciate it fills a gap,
Yeah. Pause.
but I just it's bringing my people down, bruv.
Yeah.
You could say
No, you know what? No, let's be fair. It's number one. Sorry, it's not number one. It's number one in South Africa and in that region, and it is climbing.
Yeah.
So it's trash. You're right. It's not educational. It's not. But people want to see how the others live, be it rich, be it poor, be it, as long as there's a massive difference between their life and yours. People are inquisitive about
That's
it.
why the snowfalls, the wires,
They
the
wanna
powers
know, they
of this
wanna know.
world just always.
They wanna
because-
know.
Yeah, so yeah. Anyway, what works in your bedroom?
We can move on.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna move on. The Michael Ward trial. Michael Ward, we all know Michael Ward, don't we? So the trial begins, and I was like, you know what it is. We have to be, as much as we are not LBC or whatnot, we have to be mindful that the trial has begun, so we can't comment on that. But I'm gonna move it forward. So I saw something on Made You Think 101, and I'm gonna mention it. I'm gonna mention them, where they put up a post of Gets. And they said, in regards to Gets, I know that. Look, I'm gonna paraphrase. I know that he's killed someone, but free him. What's the man them's thought on that?
Who was it that posted? Who is it that I sent to Wiley?
Yes.
Oh, okay, but yeah.
Who was it that? Who was the post from again? Made you
think 101.
Made you think 101,
101,
yeah.
right?
And the actual post, to read it out, it
Go
says,
for it, bro.
R.I.P. the young man that lost his life. Prayers go out to the family, but still free Gets. The boy made a life-changing mistake. Wasn't premeditated. Gets was pushing the gospel and wisdom before it all, giving him grace and allowing him to go through his journey of redemption with God. Free Gets.
No.
Foolishness.
You
I said no.
No, bro, it's foolishness.
All right,
Yeah.
you go, Citrus, then we go over there. Go on.
Yeah. The no is coming from so high, and that penny is dropping from so high. I don't understand how you can say free him. Free him on what grounds? Are we getting to a point where, well, you know what? Depending on where you are in society, you commit a crime because you've been going to church every day. We're gonna let you go. Come on, there has to be a checkpoint for everything. And if they let him go, let AI be judges in court cases.
let's not do that. Let's not do that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, there's a movie about that, you know?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, there's a movie about that. So
Right.
Mercy,
Mercy. And Mercy's the name of the AI. Matty.
Citrus, go on,
You got
and then
60 minutes to prove yourself innocent.
Yeah.
Matty.
Crazy.
what's your thought? Let me go.
I'm gonna just sit on Sirelli's camp because I'm like, if you turn around and say, because I'm this person, my actions can be justified because I was listening to this music, or I represent this.
Let Prince out, innit? The Prince.
Just open the business.
Yeah, just.
Everyone's repenting. Just let them out.
Yeah.
Fine.
What's you guys' thoughts?
Do you want to go for X?
I mean, I'm gonna just keep it real. For someone that has interacted with the individual in question on many occasions due to past run-ins and that, I was disappointed. But at the same time, I was like, someone's lost their life. And when you got more into the backstory of the individual who's unfortunately passed away, it makes the story even worse because he came off from Nepal, right? Nepal, I believe it is.
Nepal.
To get a better education. And it's like he came over here to better himself, and you know,
And you get laying down.
and you know, like I wrestle with this because it comes up as conversation every so often. I'm like, what if you just went pump the brakes, go, oh my gosh, put him in the car and try to go to the nearest A&E possible, and at least try to do that. We'd have been like, that's mad that happened to that person, but you got them there. Who knows? There might have been a scenario where that person might be still laid up in hospital, but they're there. Their parents can come up. brother, I just can't. That post makes it even worse because I think people maybe have kind of forgotten about that incident. And you bring that back up and you're using the gospel and you're using this. And I'm like, yo, man, you got to relax. Like, you can ask for forgiveness. Ask for forgiveness. There's nothing wrong with asking for forgiveness. But, brother, that post there, when Morg sent me that post, I was like, I had to ask him what's, because there was two things I was looking at. But, yeah, man, I'm sorry, man. For me, that post does more harm than it does good, man.
How convenient was it? How convenient was it that the post itself, they didn't let no one comment on it?
Because
How convenient is that? Because this is my thing with these type of posts, and I'm very disappointed in that in that whole thing. The profile, I followed them 9 times out of 10, they get it right. But when I saw that post, we're not looking at the bigger picture at all. We're looking at somebody who made a serious mistake. This is somebody who drove away from that, who not only took someone's life, they took the future of someone. They took the whole future of somebody. His parents now and family members still grieving to this day with this thing that happened. Man was just walking across the road and just got taken out. And my problem with this everybody wants to be free up this, free up that. No. If in a perfect world, would I like Gets to get redemption? Of course. I would probably prefer him to, instead of going to jail, maybe just get some sort of, would you call it, like rehabilitation, where he still spends time, but he sits with somebody for periods of time and talks out his issues so that he can come to a understanding of where he was at that time. But the long and short of it is, someone is not here no more because you decided to get in a car and speed down a high street that was 30 miles per hour. And now we're here discussing, we're talking about freeing him. I felt like the post was almost like a clickbait. It was it felt like clickbait to me. It drew me out because I'm gonna be honest with you. Me and Freckles talk about this on the podcast all the time. My social media is filtered. I don't see none of that stuff. I filter out my X, my Twitter. I filter out my Instagram. Everything is just happy. If you see my posts, it's all either jokes or inspirational posts or something that will get your spirits going. It's not dark, because every day we walk out as men and we go through our own things as men as it is. We've got our own problems to deal with as it is. So when you go on social media and we spend so much time on it because we're posting our content and we're interacting, the last thing you want to see is somebody posting such nonsense. Because all of us sitting in the room now did the same thing. You think we're gonna get free? You think anybody's doing free this man? Free Wale? Free?
God forbid, mate.
Come on.
God forbid.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like, and this is my thing as well with this celebrity culture now. They're still human beings at the end of the day, and I've been around celebrities all my life. I've been around people who have names and are famous and all of that. They're just human beings when you chop it up with them on a level.
Yeah.
And that's the bottom line. It's like, we're not taking away from Ghetto's or Gets his talent. We're not taking away from what he does with his music. That's great. But it's a mistake that he has to face the consequences for. And unfortunately, that's what it is.
Citrus.
Just play the reverse Uno card. Imagine the youth got drunk, got high, got whatever,
Then killed
speeding
Gets.
down the road, laying down Gets.
Yeah.
He'd
Conversation.
have to move conversation.
6 months later, 8 months
Country.
later, a year later, free the youth because he was listening to gospel music. Is anyone going to entertain any conversation where that will be spoken about? No. So that being the case closed.
No, but see, I think that you would have to leave the country. You know what fans are like nowadays?
Yeah,
You got
they'll
some
go for you.
sociopath fan base, like they'll want to hunt him down in honor of Gets. So like, we just have to, man.
It is what it is right now.
It's full circle. It's full circle. At the
Last
beginning,
comment, then I'm going to move on, yeah?
it's full circle. At the beginning of the conversation, we spoke about Northwest.
Yeah.
Right? I'm protecting our children. And we're back here again. we got to protect our children.
Yeah, man.
We have kids.
Yeah.
We all have them.
want
If
your
that
kids to
happened
have kids, man.
God forbid, that happened to any one of our children, you want to see that person not suffer, but you want to see that person.
I want to see them freed so I can run them over.
See it there.
Well,
There you go.
all right, well, let's leave it on that.
Yeah. There you go.
This is more of a comment. So, and I know a lot of us would know him. Eddie Nestor. So he's stepping away from his duties on radio, public, because he's been diagnosed with cancer. So he's using the time to kind of go through. I'm assuming it might be chemotherapy. I don't know what technologies they're using at the moment. I just wanted to mention it because he is like, when you make, like, we use the word legend, you know what I mean, or icons so like freely on podcasts, on TV and whatnot, but he definitely is one. And I just wanted to highlight, like, from us, and I know from all of us, just hope you recover
Thoughts
fully,
and prayers.
and you come back and you do your thing. You know what I mean? Because
Do one for Trevor Nelson. Man.
that was going to be the next one as well.
What's up with Trevor? What happened with Trevor?
Sorry,
Well,
I'm treating him like he's co-host.
No,
man.
you're treating me like how these man treat me, interrupting the thing. It's cool.
Yeah,
It's
bruv.
cool.
Yeah, bruv. You can't do that, man.
Apologies.
Let that man do his
I
thing,
can spell
brother.
victim RAI. Let's hear it.
Anyway, Trevor Nelson as well. He's also stepping away. Like, it's just mad. Like, these are public figures, and it makes you think. We're going to do something in the future with Errol McKenna talking about cancer and things that people need to look for and get tested, get checked out. I just think it's just it's so important on a platform where there are X amount of black men to kind of highlight it. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to mention that. Gonna move on. For that, the Range Roundup is finished, but we have we've tried to get this little segment off the ground, which is called Dear MT. Every so often, go on, say it, go on, sing it, go on, sing. Situation. So I call it Dear MT. He calls it
Situations.
Right, situations, whatever it is. So I've got two, but I'm only going to do one. So we're going to do the other one another time. We're going to give you the privilege of doing one. So it reads, and this is coming into us. I am a black woman who works in a corporate environment. I have natural hair, but on occasion I might have braids or wear weave. My issue is that when I wear these styles, when I go into work, the corporate environment, I receive a lot of comments. And some of these comments make me uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. On two occasions, and they point out, I say she, but they point out to somebody has walked over to me and touched my hair without permission and said, I just wanted to know what it feels like. I feel angry and upset. Am I overreacting? Is the actual question they have asked us. I'm going to start with the man that's got the longest hair.
No, start with the bald-headed guy.
All right, start with the bald-headed guy.
Yeah, go on, man.
Okay, so
yeah, exactly.
Be clear.
I'm like,
Honestly, let's go.
I'm like, so my view is,
Go on, guess.
I don't know how I feel about it. It's. You know what? One thing I don't like talking on is how women feel about certain things.
all right, let's change it for you then. Somebody says, oh, you know what? Oh, your beard. And then they come and just stroke up your beard. And it's
Yeah, you can't do that.
all right.
The reason why on this occasion we can, because
don't put your hand on my beard.
If you ate that kebab.
the person's asked us, the woman's asked us, am I overreacting? So the question would be, so you can ask, and I get what you're saying. It's an issue that we can't speak about as not being a woman in a corporate environment, but they've asked us the question, so then we can comment.
Okay. I feel like, no, I don't think she has overreacted. I think that if she feels some type of way off it, if you know what it is, right, with reactions, the first reaction is usually your natural one. So at the end of the day, if she's gone through that situation and boom, she's gone, wait a minute, what's going on here? Then yeah, man, leave people's hair alone. Do you know what I mean? You don't just go up to people to rub their hair and that. But I do remember when I was a child, how when I used to go to school and that, and people go, oh, your hair's really nice, and look at it.
Oh, you had hair once?
Yeah, I had it. Yeah. Just I had waves and everything. Yeah, man, it's cold as well, man.
Allegedly.
Bruv, you know what it is, yeah? God took away my hair because I was just laying so much things.
See, we understand. We can't relate, but we understand.
I think you lot don't encourage him.
Yeah, we can't relate,
Don't encourage him.
but we understand.
He had to take me down a peg or two, like that.
So, Christian, as you say that,
Yeah.
when you were young and people come up to you and touch your hair, what was your parents saying at that time? Were they okay with you getting stroked? Or
Whoa.
And this was the MC podcast. Thank you.
The truth is coming out now, way.
I'm sitting over there.
That doesn't get yo.
No, do you know what it is? It was just a weird fascination with hair and that, and black people and the whites. The whites is just a love. They used to do, it's so spongy and all that. And I'm like, just don't touch my hair. I just groomed it. So no, long and short of it, yeah, she didn't overreact.
Yeah.
Citrus.
All right, so do you know what? This is why we have to be honest. Okay, so I'm gonna say something. It's controversial.
Okay. Here we go.
So day one, you turn up with a mini afro.
Right.
Day 4,
Oh gosh.
you turn up with braids.
Yep.
The braids are much longer than the mini afro.
Yeah, leave him on this
So
hill by
Claire
himself.
and Derek are
confused.
as shit.
So, but you got
Right? Next week, you turn up with a barlet. The week after, you turn up with weave.
Straight down to
All
your
of a
wrist.
sudden, the people them
Fascinators.
are confused because they don't know what's going on.
Karen from accounts don't know
yeah.
what.
No one knows what's going on.
Yeah, she's like, how did
So-
you do that?
So they're like, how? Because it's
Harry
new.
Potter.
This is new. You know what I mean? I walk into the wardrobe, the Lion Witch. I walk into the wardrobe, do a 360 in Narnia, come out, do things.
Especially your hair.
What's the woman?
the point. What's the point?
So
Go on.
when these things happen, because they can be extreme changes,
Right.
I can appreciate someone be like,
What
Wow.
happened? Yeah.
what happened?
Yeah.
So not saying that it's right, but I can understand it.
Right.
However, my inquisitiveness was taught to stay within my head.
Right.
The point of me reaching and be like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
and then grabbing his dreads and they smell weird.
Yeah.
There's a point.
That's way too.
There's a point where you say. There's a point where you like, what?
Yeah.
He closed his eyes. He closed his eyes.
We're happy about it. But
Having a moment.
He definitely wasn't. He definitely wasn't.
no. But there's a point where you're like, this is my person.
Yes.
Can I say one thing though?
And
Go on,
one
mate.
second.
Go on.
This is my person. So you can think or feel or wonder as much as you like. As soon as you approach my person and act physically on your inquisitiveness,
Yeah.
the line has been crossed.
Facts.
And at the line being crossed, if I was to smell his dreads and he punched me in the face,
Hold your legs.
98% of the room will be like, bro, why are you touching a man's hair?
Facts.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. Go, Sirelli, quickly, and then last comment.
Quick,
and
no,
then
I
we-
got one
quick.
after Drizzy. Yeah,
Oh,
go
right,
on,
okay.
go on.
You have to understand something though. There is cultural differences because when you was a youth, you wouldn't open the fridge and go and pour yourself apple juice.
Oh, you try.
You try a thing.
I never tried. He never got beats.
Right.
I never
I would
tried.
try.
However, if
Oh,
Right.
guess, is the apple juice in the fridge? I wonder.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
You know what I
But
mean?
if
Pour
you
out the apple juice, it's got olive oil. But all right, carry on.
Go on.
But if you come from a household where you can open the fridge, pour it out, you know that biscuit tin that you only got at Christmas.
Just open it.
Just open
on
it
Thursday.
and take a biscuit. If you've been raised in that environment that you can say to your mum, "No, I don't want this," and then walk out of the room
And not have it.
and not have any repercussions, no kick to the neck, no iron get dash at you, nothing like that, then
It's hard
approaching
being black growing up.
Yeah.
man. Jeez.
approaching a black person and saying, "Oh, this is so spongy."
Yeah.
It's foreign to you.
Yeah.
You don't understand that.
Like,
so
like,
You feel like you're being invaded.
yeah. So on that note, I understand. Don't get me wrong. I'm with this chair over there. You know, it's crazy just being able to look at you and say, "Oh, this is so. This is. I just wanted to feel it." After you spent the last 20 minutes
Yeah. Just
tapping your head against your bedroom door to make sure that your afro is perfect. So I totally get it. But you do have to understand there is cultural differences where you weren't allowed to do bare things in your house. You couldn't go in the sitting room and sit down.
All right,
but for them,
all right.
they
The
were
other
on
side
chair.
of the coin is just walk up to a chair. You ovulating?
Yeah, it's crazy.
No.
That sounds mad.
Yeah, that sounds mad.
However, culturally,
Yeah, that's it.
somewhere,
Yeah.
this is the norm.
Well, in Donald Trump's world, yeah.
It's the norm. It's the norm. I'm not saying it's right. It's the norm. However, there's something within you where you're going to turn around and say to yourself, I'm probably not allowed to do that. So I'm not going to, whatever's going on in my head,
Exactly.
I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
Because that is wrong.
How about how about you just ask?
It's natural.
Drizzy was deep in prayer.
Yeah, and then
yeah.
Drizzy, then you,
That
and
was
now I'll
mad.
do final comment and move on.
Yeah, I like God bless her soul. My grandmother used to tell me like, you don't know where people's hands has been in it. So like, you shouldn't let people just touch your hair, your head, your like any part of you, because you don't know what kind of energy they have on that stuff. So yeah, man, like yo.
People
If they
don't wash.
ask-
people don't wash their hands.
If
either.
they ask,
Just say black
it's
magic,
facts.
bruv. Just
If
say
they
black magic.
ask you, nah, she never used to put that in my head, but she just be like, look, you don't know, someone could go play in the dirt and then come and touch it, and then you don't know what was in that dirt. It transfers to your head. Nah, you got to cut your hair but like, nah, just if someone asks you, you're then showing someone the respect that I'm asking you, because you can either say yes or
You're
no.
intrigued.
I'm intrigued. I'm asking you. You can tell me yes or no. And I won't feel no way. But just go in and do it.
It's
It
bad.
feels like an entitlement.
Yeah.
So I don't think she's over reacting.
No, I don't
and
think she
yo,
is.
you should have just used that to say, yo, I appreciate if no one does that ever.
Yeah.
Try to touch my hair. Simple.
She's not overreacting. And see, this is where I go into my other world.
Okay.
My other world, what I'm saying, put in a grievance, put in a tribunal claim.
Oh, wow.
You're going to get the bag because that's racial discrimination.
Oh, you're going all the way.
I'm going all the way. I don't muck about with them things.
Right.
I don't muck about with them things.
Right.
That's racial discrimination because they're not doing that to any other person's race apart from that woman's race.
Right.
So as far as I'm concerned, race discrimination, I'm going all the way. And very quickly, everyone in their office is going to know to keep their hands to themselves.
Yeah.
Got
Simple.
him.
Pat him up.
Simple.
Yeah, I'd agree. Like my dad had this, so these situations may have happened to us or may not have. And my dad always prepared me for situations like this. And he said, if anyone does do something like that to you, you need to react quite aggressively. Whether that be the look, whether it be physically removing their hand and squeezing it, and that was his term, because he always referred me back to, I can't remember what it was, but they were, during slavery times, there were zoos which had black people in them. They would look at our genitals, they would look at rear ends of the women. And he said, you let someone touch you in that way without any kind of repercussion, it allows them to do it to someone else. Mm-hmm. So then I'm telling you this so it doesn't happen to you. Yeah. My father told me so it didn't happen to you. So my thing is, you're not overreacting. You probably could have acted in a more aggressive way. And I hate the thing in corporate, or not even corporate, in society, when people label black women as the aggressive black woman because they may look at you in a way, like, take the look in it, like they're looking at you because you said something stupid, or they respond in a way, or like, it's not even that they raise their voice, there is a tone. Like, we've all been on the end of the tone of a black woman. It's not aggressive. It's almost assertiveness.
Stating the obvious, that kind of
exactly. Yeah. So you're definitely not overreacting, and maybe you could have acted more forcefully. But anyway, that's me. My section's done. Range round up. Even though man interrupted. Man said some bits. But yeah, boom.
You're welcome.
I was just supporting a brother. But
you understand?
Sorry,
man, don't appreciate our helping that. You know.
This segment is called Empty the Clip. You will be asked questions, quick fire questions. No hesitation, no deliberation, no conferring. Just answer what comes straight into your head. You have 90 seconds based on this section. Please, can you confirm your name?
Morgan.
Wiley, do you have 90 seconds on the clock? Yeah. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go. Drake or Kendrick?
Kendrick.
Beyoncé or Rihanna?
Rihanna.
Rap or grime?
Rap.
Podcast or radio?
Podcast.
Spotify or YouTube?
YouTube.
Money or respect?
Respect.
Fame or privacy?
Privacy.
Marriage or lifelong partner?
Marriage.
South London or East London?
East.
Jollof or jerk?
Jerk.
Rice or pasta?
Rice.
Nando's or KFC?
Nando's.
Full English or Sunday roast?
Sunday roast.
Summer or winter?
Summer.
Holiday abroad or staycation?
Holiday abroad.
Designer or high street?
High street.
Trainers or shoes?
Trainers.
Watches or chains?
Watches.
Ferrari or Lamborghini?
Ferrari.
Apple or Android?
Apple.
Netflix or YouTube?
YouTube.
Text message or phone call?
Text message.
FaceTime or voice note?
FaceTime.
Early bird or night owl?
Night owl.
Winning an argument or keeping the peace?
Winning an argument.
This is your final question. Brutal honesty or small white lies?
Small white lies.
Morgan, this has been your Empty the Clip. Well done. Congratulations. Round of applause, please, guys.
Happened. It was in 1998, but I wasn't part of it. Yeah, just say, you know. I don't snitch, but I also I don't snitch, but also I know right from wrong in it. I wasn't there. I wasn't there. All
Okay,
right, cool.
Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Look into the camera straight ahead of you. Please confirm your name.
Man, my name is Drizzy Freckles.
This is your Empty the Clip. You have 90 seconds to answer as many questions as you can. No deliberation, no hesitation, straight from the heart. Are you ready?
Okay, let's do it.
3, 2, 1, let's go. Live forever or die remembered?
Die remembered.
Lottery win or dream job?
Lottery win.
Gym or football?
Football.
Beach holiday or city break?
Beach holiday.
Coffee or tea?
Tea, country coffee.
Biggie or Tupac?
Biggie.
Michael Jackson or Prince?
Michael Jackson.
Jay-Z or Nas?
Come on, man. Jay-Z.
Central C or Heady One?
I'm going to give that one to Central C.
Okay, best friend or 100 acquaintances?
Best friend.
Never fly again or never drive again?
Never drive again.
Lose your phone or lose your wallet?
Lose my wallet.
Be rich or be famous?
Rich.
Be loved or be feared?
Damn. Loved.
Cook at home or eat out?
Home.
Club night or house party?
House party.
Football or basketball?
God damn, bro. Let's go football. Shit.
Books or podcasts?
Books.
Love or loyalty?
Loyalty.
Early bird or night owl?
Early bird.
X or threads?
Say what?
X or threads?
Oh, L, the social, Twitter, X, sorry.
Okay, this is your final question. Are you ready?
Run it.
Bouillon or soca?
It doesn't matter what the second one is, but hey, boy, all day, every day, and twice on Sundays, yeah? Say no more.
This has been your Empty the Clip. Can we get a round of applause, please?
So we're back from Empty the Clip. We've had a substitution.
Yeah, there's no more stench in the room at the moment.
Come on.
Wow.
We're good.
Wow.
We're back.
Wow.
Like that.
The truth, buddy just came in and just started war straight away. So,
Impact as I had.
so I know you lot are hip hop heads,
Yeah.
and I know you lot are fairly much Jay-Z heads.
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask a question because I've asked this on the podcast a couple years ago, but I think it's relevant now because it's the 30th anniversary of Jay-Z's Reasonable Doubt album, isn't it?
That's right. Correct.
Whose run has had the more impact? And I'm asking it because I know there's a other side of the coin here. Whose run had the more impact? Jay-Z's run from 97 to about 2007 or so, 2008, or Drake's run from 2010 to 2023-24 before the Kendrick beef. Bearing in mind, we could say that they both had their element of their peaks have now come and gone, effectively.
Yeah.
So we can look at it objectively.
Yeah.
Who would you say, I already had a reaction, who would you say had the bigger impact?
All right, do you want to go rock, paper, scissors on who answers first? All right, go. 1, 2, 3, go. Come on, man. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh
No,
my
you
God.
know,
This is free go.
brother,
Yeah,
you know, just enjoying doing this.
Alright,
Me not in them funny guy thing.
So what's first, me?
Yes.
Okay, cool. For 7 straight summers, critics might not admit it, but no one in rap did it quite like I did it. Jay-Z gave us 7 albums. Like every summer, Jay-Z was dropping an album. However, Drake came into the new age and his stuff seems to have made more of an impact based on how easy it is to get access to music. So I think based on the current climate that we're in, I'ma say on the surface, it would look like it's Drake. But for me, I was outside and I saw what Jay-Z's run was like. And I saw Jay-Z was in certain spaces rappers weren't meant to be, but they couldn't deny rappers being there because Jay-Z's just so hot on his run and stuff like that. So I might have to give it to Drake because of the current climate. But for me, it will, I just think Jay-Z's run and who his counterparts were, you're only as good as the people you're around. I just think Jay-Z had to get through way more elite MCs and dons to be classed as one of the best in comparison to Drake.
Morgan.
That's my, yeah.
We're talking about impact, right?
I'm talking about from your perspective, because objectively, if we looked at it objectively, the dominant artist of that era, you could argue was Jay-Z. The dominant artist of that era, you could argue was Drake. So, dominant artist against dominant artist, who had the better run?
I just feel like it's a very, it's a subjective conversation we're going to have. And it all depends on who you talk to. But as you're asking me the question, it's Hove, because when I first heard Hove, and I did a reaction to Politics as Usual, and to this day, I'm still finding little gems from what he was saying 30 years ago. And he didn't, it's crazy because these double entendres, triple entendres, I didn't even know what that was when I was growing up. I just knew that he had bars and he was saying something different. And it was, a lot of it went over my head until today where I'm listening back to it and I'm like, oh, wow, is that what he was actually saying? Jay-Z's hustler mindset puts him in a different space. Jay-Z's come up puts him in a different space. Marcy, where Drake's impact has been absolutely amazing, phenomenal. He's a phenomenal artist. There's nothing you can take away from him. But Jay-Z and Drake are not even from the same place. They're not even from the same ilk when it comes to how they ascended to their fame. Hove was definitely somebody who stood out in his peer group as somebody who was on hustling and making something for himself and understanding that even what we're doing today, becoming independent and having our own company and having our own mindset, was what he was driving home. And a lot of people just didn't get it until to this day. So in terms of that, I have to give it to Hove. But it doesn't take anything away from Drake's impact on what he's doing now. I just think there is Pepsi and then there's Coca-Cola.
I got you. I think the real test of Drake's impact on hip-hop, the culture, is 10, 20 years from now.
100%.
Will we be, we're talking now in 2026 about Reasonable Doubt.
Yes.
That came out in 1996. Yeah? We're talking about it now, and the rollout's been immaculate. We need to see what Drake's 30 years anniversary is going to look like for certain things, and you know what I mean. So
that's a fact.
But I just don't want to take nothing away from Drake. I know it's the go-to thing nowadays to just kick Drake because of what happened in 2024. But let's not act like we wasn't outside getting numbers to Drake's records. But yeah, the right answer is what he said. I was just being a little bit more objective.
No,
Buddy.
let's be honest. Oh,
But Buddy is the because you didn't see
the
it.
OVO?
When they were saying Hove,
Yeah.
Buddy's head nearly came off his neck
see,
because
see,
he was
see,
shaking his head vigorously.
Do you know what it is, right? Finally, I'm hearing it.
Yeah.
But you say Hove, and I'm going to address your one first. you said Hove. Hove, has he dominated throughout those 30 years, or the years that you was trying to talk about? Was he the dominant person in all of those eras? Because I'd beg to differ. He wasn't the dominant. There was people like Eminem that was around. There was DMX that was around. There was Busta that was around. There was Nas that was around. All of those people that you're talking about, when you was talking about his era, he never dominated those era. Whereas Drake, arguably, has dominated all of his era until that hiccup with Kendrick. He was still the top guy. Let's just be real. He was artist-wise, music-wise, he was still the top guy.
Yeah,
and that for me, when you're gonna sit there and say who's owned their
whose
stint,
run was stronger? Whose run was stronger?
This has got to be because he was number one throughout his one. Jay-Z wasn't number one throughout his whole 30
Allegedly.
years. He's got. This is where I did agree. He's got so many bars that now you're listening to. Rah, Jay-Z's bar, great. Like he is a great. And the way he came up, very different from how Drake's had to come up, because Drake's obviously come off the back of him, like Jay-Z came off the back of some of the other elders that he had to learn off of. Yeah. So it's just different eras. And something that you said, Driz, when you said about where he got now his music's more accessible. Like he broke a record the other day. He's got more listens than Michael Jackson or something like that. And I thought, whatever. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Because how we had to do our stuff when we was listening to Michael Jackson, we had to go buy it. You know what I mean? Now I listen to it on the way home. Do you know what I mean? That's another pound to you, another pound. Do you know what I mean? And I'm thinking, it's different. So those records that he's broken, they're arguable. Yeah. So that's the part I would say. Yeah. But for being number one in his industry for all that time, Drake beats him for that.
I respect what you're saying, but I wanna as they do in Law and Order, I want to go back to a certain statement that you made. Dun, 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 dun. What's the name of those rappers you mentioned in Jay-Z's class?
DMX being one of them.
Busta,
Eminem, Nas.
Well, is there anyone else you want to throw in there?
I mean, Jada's is one of my personal favorites.
You got to have
Biggie. Yeah, he was there around Biggie and Tupac area, okay, cool. So you can go through them.
So out of those 7 MCs, how many of those would be in your top 5?
Jada, Nas, my top 5. Jada, Nas, Biggie, Tupac.
Yeah.
Would I put Busta in there?
I
could put Busta in there, but
cool.
Definitely the first 4 that I just mentioned.
So you've just mentioned 5 MCs that Jay-Z was in the class of, and he was still keeping his head above water, according to you. So I want to know who's those 5 MCs in Drake's run that you could compare to those 5 MCs that make top 5 lists.
Arguably, I know people would sit there and say Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Definitely J. Cole. Again, arguably Kendrick Lamar. And then where would I go after this?
Here we go. I knew you was going to mention those 3. I wanted the 5. I wanted to see if we could fill out the 5. Because those 3, for sure. Like those 3, yeah, but would you compare, like DMX dropped 2 albums in 1 year and they went crazy.
Yes.
Nas is in my top 5, but like I don't see who's Nas' counterpart in this current era. I just feel like Drake's had an easier run. His class has been more, let's say there's a few more dunces in his class than there was in Jay-Z's class, right? Because like DMX, I don't know who in this era can compare to DMX. Like, you're talking about elite MCs and Jay-Z is still standing. Jay-Z's released, 13 studio albums. Jay-Z averages around, once we get to Hard Knock Life, which was his biggest album to date, because that was like the one that went super crazy. Yeah. You know, that sold 5 mil. Jay-Z averages around 200 and something K albums per week. Blueprint sold nearly 500,000 albums. And that dropped the same day as something that happened in New York that history books will never forget.
9/11.
You've got the 9/11 and you got the Blueprint. Those 2 things are so intertwined. And then Fab, bless his cotton socks, he dropped his debut album the same day. But no one even checks for Fab. They just go 9/11 and the Blueprint. Drake has to do more. And I think the problem with Drake is he tries to please everybody. It's like he wants to be the jack of all trades, master of none. He wants to do the little Drizzy with popcorn, and he wants to do the Drizzy with what's his name, Black Coffee, right? Then he wants to do this and he wants to do that. Like I don't feel like he's mastered the lane that allows him to go elsewhere. But if you're OVO, if you're a part of the OVO club, I respect it.
What I want to do, yeah, in this conversation is, like, I don't want to diminish what Drake has done.
Yeah.
That's not up for conversation. What Drake has done, the impact he's had in the game is not up for conversation. The only problem is I don't even see Drake as a hip hop artist.
I want to come to Sirelli and then come back to Buddy. Sirelli.
That statement there is just wild.
Ooh.
I'm going to give you a moment to... Why don't you see him as a hip hop?
Because he doesn't hold up the pillars that makes hip hop what it is. He doesn't represent hip hop the way it does, that he should.
What's representing it?
Being in a rap battle and going to the court because he lost one.
That wasn't why he went to the courts.
Pretty much.
It's to do with his label why he's gone to the courts. Not
none of my rappers have gone to labels after battles.
It's to do with his label. It's to do with labels.
But that's
what it is. He's not thugging us for him. That's what it is. It's like
that's probably the line he wants to.
None of them are.
No, but it's not about being a thug. We're talking about competition. Competition in hip hop is what makes hip hop, right? Even being I'm Jamaican, so I understand the toasting, the battling, the sound clashes. All of those things are a part of what makes you an MC, which makes you a credible artist.
So if an artist doesn't go through that, he's not credible.
If Beanie Man and Bounty Killer, after their one, went to the high courts and said Bounty Killer called me this and Beanie Man called me that, then I start to you start to depreciate as somebody who holds up this art called hip hop in any type of way. And that's my problem with Drake. My problem with Drake is even the whole battle with Kendrick Lamar, it put him in a space that he honestly can't come back from. If he didn't, after the battle, if he just took the L and said, you know what, we all take L's and I'm going to put this album out and I'm going to keep it moving, I'm fine with it.
Have you heard Iceman?
Once.
Listen to Iceman.
But doesn't that just make him business savvy? Does that not make him the most intelligent person in the room for the situation that's going on?
One more point before we come
Doesn't
to
make him hip hop.
No, go ahead.
No.
The thing that didn't work in Drake's favor is this. There's artists better than you that have been in battles that have lost, right? The thing that Drake messed up on was there's a specific interview he did with I think it was Rap Radar, Elliot and B Dot.
Yes.
And he sat there and he looked in the camera to them man and said, I study rap battles. And at that point you're like, okay, here we go. Like when it's on and popping for Drake, Drake knows what to do. He could have taken the L. Yo, your favorite MC, he chops and changes it every day between Weezy and Hov, right? But your favorite MC, let's say it's today, and it's Jay-Z, in many people's eyes, he lost the battle against Nas.
That's
a chink in his armor.
I think he did.
However,
he did.
That did not slow him down. Because after that, he dropped the Black Album, which is arguably one of his best albums. All Drake had to do was go, you know what? I lost against Pusha T, even though the OVO fans want to act like the Pusha T this didn't happen and just murked him. That put him on shaky ground straight away. But like when you beat Meek Mills, you weren't in the courtrooms saying, yo, I want to hand you these papers because this, that, and the third. Your label was pushing you win this battle. Your label was pushing that song back to back. That shit was in the, that thing was in the club ringing off. Your label was pushing that. You did not have a problem with your label pushing a diss record. But that little guy you like to call that's got a 6'5" feet size and them thing there, he came and he done your dance. You should have took your L, regroup, chill. You got way too much money, Drake. You got too much money. Break this podcast off. You got way too much money. Chill, come back, and let's go. Over to you.
Drizzy, yeah?
Talk to me.
Final point.
Named after
point.
Drizzy Drake or
nah?
Yeah.
So shout to the twins online. Around the whole era when the shizzle my nizzle and all that's popping off, I was called Drizzle, and then they just switched to Drizzy. And yeah, so that's a valid question to ask, but it's not after
Drizzy Drake.
Yeah.
But what I'm gonna say on the back of that, you haven't heard Iceman, and I'm guessing you haven't heard Iceman.
Iceman ain't good, bro.
Oh,
final point.
Iceman ain't good. It's not even good.
It is.
No one even talks about it no more.
No, I've listened to Iceman. I think Drake.
Janice, no?
I think Drake
One
played
record.
himself by releasing the 3 albums all together. I know you allegedly want to get out your deal. You should drop Iceman because that's what everyone was looking forward to.
That's what everyone listens to.
And then, I don't know, we need to stop with this everyone, we, they, us. We need
Even
to
my
Final point on it.
My son is
This will be a whole
my son
podcast.
is a big Drake fan. He's 11 years old. Before the battle, he loved Drake. After the battle, he don't even rock with him, and he had nothing. And I had no influence on that.
Citrus.
Loads of influence. But
Moving over to you with your point you was going to raise. You had a point you was going to raise, sir.
No. Do you want to do final Drake and Jay-Z points? 'Cause
No,
I'm
listen, the final Drake and Jay-Z points, you know what it is? I deliberately knew that they're both Jay-Z fans, and I knew the Drake armor was here. So I just wanted to...
Yeah, but you know what, yeah? You see me, yeah? Hove is my favorite rapper, point blank period. I've got others in my top 5, but Hove is number 1. But Hove is he's not immune to criticism from me. There's things Hove has, records or songs or lyrics, I'm like, come on, bro.
We have
You're better
criticized
than that.
We've criticized him on the
But
pod.
I can say when Hove is wrong and when he's right. The problem is Drake is God's gift to the air that we breathe. When you go online, it's like Drake owns the air. Like he can do
bro,
no wrong.
he's from-
And I'm like, yo, you can't punch a man and then a man punches you back and then you run to the police
Bro,
and
he's
go,
from
yo, this guy punched you in my face.
Bro, he's Canadian,
What
bro.
we did-
as well.
Nah,
That's
that's-
like-
Watch when Drake release a bouillon mix. Watch.
all of a sudden he's back, Drizzy. So he got my name.
Like I said to you, man, I ain't got a problem with Drake because I know the easy thing is to kick him down now. And I'm not with that because people want to forget like Drake didn't have us in the parties feeling nice. But it's just like, yo, the lawsuit thing
does.
is what made me go, come on, man.
I understand the lawsuit thing. That's the only thing I'll say.
Okay.
And for your argument, I'm not exactly the OVO guy. I like J. Cole and
I
Drake.
saw you wearing that
I'm just
chain when I walked in. Sorry, you in academics, man. Sorry, it's cool.
Jay and Drake is my guy.
Citrus, over to you, sir.
Yeah, so I got questions for all of you lot. I mean, it's to get to learn about our guests, but I think everyone needs to learn a bit more about you guys.
Okay.
So, what song, if you heard it in a club, would get a wheel up, even if no one else liked it? So you're in a club, you hear a tune, and you're like, because you would wheel it up, but it probably wouldn't be everyone else's favorite.
Money Cash Holes, DMX, and Jay-Z. And I'm not wheeling up the whole tune. I'm wheeling up DMX's verse only.
The growl.
Only his verse. That's it. Money Cash Holes. That's it. So once I hear DMX, I don't even need to hear the rest of it. It's gone.
And the
That's my tune.
Why? Money Cash Holes.
That's my
we
tune.
do.
All right, who's next?
I'm doing any tune. Any tune.
When I see you cry,
Sing it,
I can face the
Yo,
world.
killer. Shirley is a killer.
When I see you cry.
When I hear you cry, sorry, my apologies.
It's
When
on
I
the B-side.
see you
It's on the
cry.
B-side.
Right.
It's
My
on the
apologies.
B-side. It's on the B-side.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. So,
The drink.
That-
I don't want to say pop.
when I smell you cry.
That's my sweet singing.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right.
It's a good
Party
question.
animal,
It's a good
probably.
question, man.
Come on, gents.
Party Animal. I can't remember who sings it though.
I feel
Charlie Blacks.
Yeah.
Charlie Blacks.
Yeah.
Sorry, Black.
Charlie
There you
Blacks,
go.
yeah.
Yeah.
but you've all mentioned songs that other people would like.
No, I'm talking about
a wheel up.
me. That's me.
I think
What he's saying? He's something that everyone else won't like.
and you like.
Yeah,
Money
that's
wheeler.
me. That's me. I'm.
Okay.
I think Sounds of Blackness, Optimistic.
Yeah, big tune.
Oh,
Big tune.
Good.
Big tune.
Sounds of
Big
Black.
tune.
If Sounds of Blackness, Optimistic comes on in a nightclub that I'm in, and everybody don't care about it, I'll be there in the middle singing my heart out. I'll just be cool with it.
Big tune.
Bang
Back now. That's another one.
Just took my thing as well.
Another one of my tunes.
All right, I'm gonna keep the same energy that we started this question with. I'm just gonna say band from TV, Noriega.
Well, you know what? I've got a very quick question on that.
Okay.
I don't know if you know Victor Daniels, the comedian. I've got a big argument with him.
Okay.
Who's got the best verse in that song?
There we go.
Pun. Big pun.
Oh, yeah.
Wiley's head's gonna explode.
Oh, brother. Or is it Nature?
What's Big Pun's verse, bruv? Isn't Big Pun's in the middle of the diddly diddly?
No, that's another song, bruv. What you do? Hey, next question.
That's twins. That's twins. That's twins.
Oh yeah, my bad.
What?
Oh, what's
about
Big
to
Pun's
say.
verse on?
I'm a bubblehead. I'd never listened to nothing Mama said.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay,
yeah.
maybe not.
Or is it Jada? Bro, I'm sorry, I can't answer that, man. I need to
answer
listen to
that.
it again,
Wiley.
bro. I'm sorry.
That's cool. That's
What's your
cool.
answer?
My answer is Big Pun, and
Big
Victor's answer is Nature. So Victor, no one got it right for your purposes, yeah. So just
Next question. It's the last summer. Your last supper. Start again.
Yeah.
It's the last supper.
Yeah.
Your version.
Yeah.
Give me 3 dishes that will be brought to the table.
3 dishes.
Relly,
Go around.
Morgan,
We go
then
around.
Buddy, then Drizz,
Yeah.
and then Wiley.
Okay,
cool.
cool.
They don't have to go together, yeah?
The last supper. Sirelli's version.
Oxtail and lobster
3.
and jollof.
See it
It's
there.
a jollof.
Respect.
Next.
Rice and peas. Ackee and saltfish. And
So Jamaican.
Brother, I'm like, this is just Saturday.
and
What's the...
and stew chicken.
No, it's stupid.
Chicken. Okay, nice. Buddy.
I'm gonna say, you know what? Surf and turfs, because I like a little, get my lobster in there as well. I would say, what's 2? Lamb.
So surf and turf
It's
and
one
one
mil.
more.
Oh,
you're trying to-
yeah,
you're trying to do it as one.
just, you know what I mean? So I got my lobster.
Smart, smart,
You know what I mean?
That's
Surf
the
and
whole
turf.
Nice.
And then I get
Can't argue with it.
It's not a pencil, miss, it's a pen.
a grilled lamb chops.
Yo.
And shouts out to Jerkus, a jerk
Come on.
chicken.
Come on.
And jerk chicken. Nice.
Big up my company.
Come on.
Drizz.
I'm
Drizzy.
gonna go with barbecue chicken, apple crumble.
Oh, nice.
It's the second time he said apple crumble, you know.
Yeah.
Is it apple crumble?
I
Yeah,
get busy
yeah.
with it, man. Well, it might have been cheesecake, you know, but yeah, even one of them 2.
Cheesecake
And then
buns.
you said 3, right? So I need one more. So I got the chicken. I need something to go with the chicken. I need something to go with the chicken.
Rice
I'll go
and peas.
some. I'll take some the mac and cheese. That sounds like some good.
Mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Not bad. Wiley.
pounded jam and Nicosi stew. That's 1.
Nah, you knew it was
I was
going
waiting to say that.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
But
Didn't
okay,
even
go on.
breathe.
You're like me. You're traditional.
Yeah, traditional,
Johnny.
traditional. Jollof rice and suya.
See it there?
That's my 3.
So pounded yam with a goosey soup.
Yeah. Jollof rice
Jollof rice
and suya.
and soya.
Yeah.
Can I hope this isn't like I'm the only one here, but I haven't had pounded yam before with suya.
It's,
I'm aware
so-
of it, but I
So
haven't.
no, it's pounded jam, ground rice, eba, all those foods, they're all swallows. You have to have them with the stew. So
Explain what swallows are,
So
bro.
swallows are basically you have the solid food, you dip it in the stew, and you swallow it. It's a swallow. They're basically swallow foods.
So what you don't chew.
So
You
carb-
It's in the name.
Yeah, carb, swallow.
No,
Carb,
I don't
swallow
know
flavour.
about- I don't know about-
They're swallows.
I don't know about carbs. I just know that they're my foods in it. So I don't know what you would describe it
yeah,
as.
but when you say swallow, do you chew it or you just?
No, you swallow, bro.
can-
Pause.
Yo.
So
Hey, yo.
the pounded jam,
yeah.
because of the texture of it, is something you could technically just swallow. They call it swallow, but you will chew it.
Right,
But it's
right.
technically
So you get
in
it
that
wet
sort
and
of
then you.
yes.
Whoa.
There you go. There you go.
Hey man, now respect the culture.
To kind of bring it to a Caribbean side where you would understand, it's like having yam
Yeah,
that like
love that.
you pound down and make it into,
Yes.
and instead of having to chew it, they've pounded it down to almost like a porridge texture.
Yeah. Like
No,
a
not
cornmeal.
even a porridge. It's more like a
It's like
you know, like
it's
you're
very-
making bread.
Yeah.
And you got that doughy thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
gotcha.
thank you.
Yeah.
So they made it into
Yes.
doughy texture.
Like
Nice.
the bow buns, right?
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah. I'm cultured.
And then, and you dip it into
You can't say you're cultured when you don't know
Yeah.
what pounded yam is.
No.
He said no, because he said it was
I
swallows.
said I haven't tried
This
it.
guy,
I know about it. I haven't
It's
tried it.
cultured.
Live on my sofa.
on the other side of the globe, and then
Alright.
you dip it into some flavor,
Yeah.
and then throw back.
Swallow. Okay, cool.
You just swallow.
Whoa.
Right.
Whoa.
So, next question, very quickly. Wiley, give me a timer. What's the pettiest reason you stop talking to someone? Wiley, you go first.
Put the phone down on
Then
me.
Drizzy, then Buddy. Then
Put the phone
Morgan,
down on me. I can tell you
then
that straight
Ray.
away. Put the phone down on me. And
I hate that.
you
Do
know,
you know what? Do you know what? I'm gonna have to start the question again because he didn't let me finish.
Money.
And then just went
I've
straight
been
in.
waiting.
What is the
This happened
pettiest- What is the pettiest reason you stop talking to someone? Wiley, you can go first.
Okay. So you lot know my other role, which I won't go into,
Right,
but it's
okay.
people based. Someone decided they wanted to get assistance from me and then put the phone down on me. I haven't spoken to that person for nearly 4 years since then.
That's why it's
My
stubborn.
pettiness knows no levels. If you do something that does that, my pettiness ain't no.
Facts.
Drizzy.
Someone tried to use a fabricated story about me to get information from my ex.
I know that story.
Yeah, let's leave it there. Yeah.
That's
Times,
the person that
places,
used it.
times, places, and photos.
Yeah, we know who the guy is. All right, keep it stepping, Buddy.
I ain't got nothing. I think I talk to everyone. I'm not petty like that.
I thought you had the truth.
Drake.
I'm trying to think of what.
Wow.
I thought you was the truth.
Wow.
Like, what, permanently?
I haven't spoken to family members. I haven't
16 days.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what?
Yeah, but
you know,
you said
you know
the
what's happened?
pettiest reason.
I'll
They've got
I'll
good
tell you what's
reasons.
happened. He's moved to this this sofa and he's moved from the truth to the lie.
To the line.
That's what's happened.
I'm in rain spot. I don't understand what you're trying to say.
Really? Owing me money.
Yeah, that would
Facts.
Is that no? But you
nice.
said the pettiest reason. I'm trying to think.
Money's
okay.
petty. Because I haven't told you how much it was.
Yeah,
I know. Yeah,
but the energy you had to ask me for it, I need you to have that energy to bring it. I don't
Bring
want.
it back.
I'm not asking you for it back. You know.
And you're looking at
You need to bring
me
it
in my
back for-
face,
Yeah,
telling me
no,
you bought some crepes.
Yeah. The same
wait.
ones that I wanted in my size with my money.
That
Well,
I
you
didn't
bring
buy
that-
because I didn't have no money.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Say no more.
Wait, I
Alright,
want to know
cool.
how much because it's
It don't
petty.
matter.
It don't
It
matter.
It does
Don't
matter.
matter.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
But nah, bro, because
It's
this
the
is gonna-
principality of the thing.
The principle.
It doesn't matter. Morgan.
That's why you don't get borrowed money.
I don't want no one else's money by my own.
After speaking to somebody on the phone in the calmest way possible, they didn't take accountability for their actions and locked them off
Is that the situation?
That's mature.
recently.
The
That ain't petty enough for
the
me.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, the
When I
thinking.
talked you off the ledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to talk this guy off the ledge near Christmas. I was like, brotber, it's Christmas soon. Just breathe and we'll get past it, okay? Yeah, that was crazy.
No, but that's
Wow.
self-preservation. That's
Do you know what
stupidity.
it is? Yeah. Do you know what it is with me, right? I'm the first, Arch Drizzy, I'm the first person to put my hand up and say I made a mistake. I don't care. I don't, like, my ego is not big enough for me to say I messed up.
You're in the wrong room, bruv.
Is it?
I'm like that. I'll be the first person to put my hand up. If I made a mistake, I made a mistake. It is what it is.
Yeah. That's it.
Right. See,
Is this being recorded still?
Yeah. Definitely ain't the truth.
Underscore 445.
man, I'm moving different, bro.
Wow.
So, gents, I got 3 more of these questions.
All right, let's
You ready?
go. Let's go.
All right. You can't repeat this. So if someone's picked it, you can't choose it.
Right.
If you had to rewrite the end of any film, what would you change and why?
Ricky doesn't die in Boys in the Hood. I just want to get out there first. 'Cause I know someone's gonna say it. So yeah, Ricky
Buddy?
don't die.
In Boys in the Hood? Okay, fine. I'll accept that.
Yeah, look, they're gonna be time. I could do another one if you want, just to mess everyone else up some more.
No.
In
Menace
Menace Society, Kane don't die as well.
Leave my films alone. Right, okay. Wiley.
Good question.
That's a good
I
question.
think in Rocky 2, Apollo Creed would win the fight.
Mash up the franchise.
That doesn't make
cool.
yeah.
Mash
I
up
mean,
the
makes no
franchise. That would be
sense.
my change. That would be my
All right,
change.
cool.
I'm gonna take that alley hoop. That he doesn't die.
Oh wait, no.
So-
We can't be
Oh yeah,
segueing.
you said, you
Can't be
said, he said,
segueing.
sorry,
No,
yeah,
we've done this thing.
you're right.
You
Sorry,
have to
I
do
forgot
your
the
thing.
rules. Sorry.
All right.
Holy. Okay, damn. I think Aunt May doesn't die in
Oh,
No Way
Spider
Home.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that one.
That's a nice one.
Giant one changed. Stephen don't die
Stephen,
Stephen, yeah. Stephen and Django.
in Django.
Stephen and
Some Jack,
Django.
yeah.
Don't kill him. Let's give him some licks.
No,
Nah, kill him,
damn. That's good, you know. I would say Iron Man doesn't die.
Oh,
Everyone's one has been
In
someone not
Endgame.
dying, you
Not
know.
In
dying.
Endgame.
You lot are just doing too
Except
much.
for mine.
Yeah.
I rewrite it that he didn't pass.
Yeah, but your one just messes up the whole franchise. Our one
that's
was
cool.
alright.
You killed the franchise.
That's cool.
I didn't.
So Rocky lost two seasons in a row. It might as well be no Rocky 3 because you know he's gonna lose. Like, that's the point.
They didn't have to kill off Iron Man.
Like,
Tony
freaking
Stark,
loser.
That's right.
They didn't need to kill off Optimus Prime in Transformers.
Yo,
They didn't care about our childhoods, bro. But anyway, you know, it's not like anyone's
Saying
holding on
that,
to
side question: has anybody seen the new He-Man?
No.
cold,
Not yet.
cold,
Is it
You thought
cold?
it's cold?
cold.
He's about to.
I don't want to
He was
spoil it.
about to shit on it then.
I don't
So you was
know.
about to shit on it. You're gonna say it's good.
Do you know why?
Come
Do you know
on,
why?
don't
Do you know why I
that.
enjoyed it? I enjoyed it because
No details.
Yeah.
no.
Couple
Because
people-
it's not details. It's just surface.
Okay.
Because it was the closest to the original cartoon.
Okay.
The Dolph Lundgren's one's
That-
dead.
that-
Dead food.
That's called Master of the Universe.
It's horrible.
Yeah,
You were cool, man.
Skeletor. I can
MVP.
Yeah, I can
So
work
you-
with.
Put it this way, I took my son to watch it and I introduced him to it because this is what Daddy grew up on. And when I watched it, I was like, I'm glad he saw this version and not Dolph's.
Okay, one quick question before we go: cinema or watch it at home?
Cinema.
Okay.
You'll watch it.
All right. So my next question, I got two more, I believe.
Right.
Right, this is one. What is your biggest "I told you so" moment? I'm gonna start with Drizzy.
I'm gonna have to say my biggest "I told you so" moment was what's currently going on right now, where I predicted Bouillon Music was gonna be mashing up dances right now.
My guy.
I called that from early,
guy.
like Balance Batty's a national anthem of Dominica.
Amen.
But I was like, yo, we are gonna get there. They're not letting us in, but don't worry, we'll make it. So yeah.
Nice.
That-
Good. I like it.
Thank you.
Really.
I would say mine is, and this is strictly political, that this whole congestion charge thing that they were coming with, that was just a surface. We are going to be paying through the nose as drivers. Those cameras that they put up, they're gonna find new uses to just keep milking money from it, because there's no one who's gonna put up this many cameras, this much systems to then just say it's to catch cars that are old. And when automatically people change their cars anyway, so it'd be outdated within the next 3 years anyway.
But don't they want to do some new thing where it's like on the road where it's
That's
like
his
the
point.
Teslas?
That's his. I told you.
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. Just,
Buddy.
support
So you get one.
Yeah.
I told you so moment. Not any personal ones. I don't think I got any. I got one. Just an idiot one. I told you so that this podcast was going to be big.
Come on.
There you go. I'm
I'm
gonna
not clapping
take that one.
I'm not clapping that.
Thank you.
Like we disagreed. Oh no, it's not.
You know what that's like?
I told you
That's like
so
telling
moment.
somebody, I told you to wipe your bum after you went to shit. You know?
It works.
Wiley.
My biggest "I told you so" moment last season. I said Liverpool was going to win the league, and I said it.
It was too easy.
And I said it on a podcast before the season had started.
Should we do another one for next season?
Yeah.
Really?
Might do another
I said
one
it
for next season.
I said it on the. I forgot the name of the podcast now. You know.
Damn.
I said it on a podcast before the season started. I said that was my biggest wild card call.
If we're really gonna do that, we have a recording 2019 of Sirelli calling out COVID.
Yes.
Really?
It's still recorded.
Sirelli had COVID.
He had COVID in,
What?
I think it's October or
Yeah.
maybe November.
Yeah.
The year
November.
before.
2019.
The year before.
Yeah.
The year
He
before.
was
Live
like-
on stage.
He was like, I feel sick. I can't talk. I can't breathe properly. My
Something's-
taste buds are gone.
something's going on.
Blah, blah. Something's going on.
Jesus.
Went to the doctor. He said, have you been to China?
So wait, what's yours?
My biggest "I told you so" moment is a very good question. My biggest one is, I mean, it wasn't an "I told you so" moment traditionally, but I knew Brexit was just going to mash me up. And financially, Brexit's ruined 2 of my businesses.
Really?
And I just had to, you just have to refashion.
10th year
whatever you're
anniversary
doing.
last week, and nobody was celebrating.
10th year.
10th year.
Celebrating
10
what?
years. All the people that went
Brexit.
Brexit weren't celebrating.
Celebrating
Yeah,
what?
because those that
Foolishness.
voted probably aren't even with us no
Yeah,
more, bro.
10 years ago.
Yeah, bro.
10
You know,
years
like,
ago.
you know, like that?
Yeah, bro,
Foolishness.
they're probably not with us no more. Those that were pro-Brexit,
Yeah,
because
man.
God's less are dead, they're probably not with us anymore,
Yeah,
bro.
it's crazy.
They shouldn't let people that aren't going to be there for the future to see how things go and to vote. But anyway.
So,
Yeah.
quick broken question.
Mhm.
Is it okay to drink your partner's breast milk?
Yes.
Huh?
No.
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 Let everyone land. Let everyone land. I want to hear this.
So no.
I'm
So go on.
saying no.
I want to be last.
Alright. So
he's
you said
clearly
no.
a yes.
Sidra said yes.
I'm good, bro. I'm a grown ass man.
That's not an answer, brother.
no,
No.
no, no,
I-
nay,
I-
nah.
I had a told you so.
Nada.
I didn't do my told you so moment.
Oh,
here we go.
my apologies. Go
So
ahead.
him.
My I told you so moment was last week.
He drank breast milk.
He drank breast
Told
milk.
you it was
Ras, I told you it was good.
now it's bull pipe time going back.
See, shout out to my wife of 20 years. Love her to death.
Yes, sir.
She's going on holiday. I'm not telling you where she's going, but she's going on holiday, and she was trying to work out whether my son's passport was still going to be legit to go. And she put information in ChatGPT and mistakenly put too much information on there, like details, right? So she got upset with it, and I said, "Look, babe, just just make sure that."
Wait, she got upset with ChatGPT.
Yeah.
She got yeah, right. So anyway, long and short of it, I had a discussion with her in bed because you know what it's like when discussions happen.
I want to be like you
And,
when I grow
I
up.
said to the missus, next time you see something like that or you choose to do something like that, holler at me and I'll tell you if it's a good thing or not.
So your I told you moment is the flames, the missus.
2 days last year.
I like it though.
I want to be like you.
Yesterday, I walked in from work. Mrs. sitting in the couch, babe. I think I got scammed. I said, how, babe? I thought on Facebook, I thought they were Tesco vouchers, and it was a scam thing, and I put my details in there. I said, what did I tell you? What did I tell you last
You
night?
actually had to say I
Yeah,
told
I
you.
said, babe, what did I tell you last night?
Told you so.
I told you.
Wow, I want to be like you,
Come to your husband and your husband will
Where
guide
you
you.
sleep? Where
see
you
your man.
sleeping tonight?
brother.
That's why it's here so late.
That's why he got here so early. I'm like,
The luxury man. The luxury man.
the most you can get is I told you. Look,
Yeah.
but the words are never leaving my mouth.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, that was-
I
that was
ain't gonna
nice,
lie.
man.
When
No
I
breast
told
milk.
you so moment comes up, I phoned these man. I'm like, yo,
You're my new hero.
guess what happened?
You're my new
I ain't telling
hero.
her. You told your wife. I told you so.
yeah, well, bruv, because you know what it is.
You're a good cook, innit?
Yeah, man. do you know what it is? I'm a principal man, innit? Like, what it is in a household, we all got our strengths and weaknesses. I'm the internet guy. I'm the guy that, babe, can you do this for me on the internet? Can you do that for me? How do you do that, babe, on the da-da-da-da? So I'm the one that goes, babe, you do that, press that button, boom, 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 boom. Yeah. So I've explained to you that you just don't put information on the internet like that.
man.
And furthermore, this is not just your information. This is our information.
Just in case you didn't know, I'll be a friend and tell you, you're going to pay for that.
Do you know it's one of those ones? You know she may see this, right?
It's calm.
You're going to pay for that.
Have you seen my podcast? What I talk about on there? Yeah.
So you go in on her.
It's calm.
It's light.
It's light work.
And this
All
one,
right.
and this
So
was 20 years.
now that
It's
you
like,
said
all
that,
right, say nothing.
let me hear your view on this.
Breast milk.
No.
So I don't understand you. What's wrong with it? You
Sorry, Freckles.
he said no.
I said no in like different languages.
You don't drink
Everyone
milk.
said no except for citrus.
And me, you drink milk, right?
I understand.
You don't drink milk.
I understand.
You're
If,
lactose.
I understand if my
no. I don't drink cow milk, bro.
I understand if my son's born and I'm testing something and I put it on my. I'm not just drinking breast milk.
Do you drink milk?
Yeah.
So you rather drink the cow's milk than the breast milk that comes out
So you
of
just
your
want me
wife's...
to go and suck my girl's titties?
No one said that.
Yeah.
But
Is that what we do?
I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
I don't understand.
What are we trying to get out of that?
Well, who sucks whose titties in your relationship?
Is it good for my bones?
Like,
Is it-
Dave,
Good
come
for
here, I
one
want
bone.
to.
I don't know where you're going with this, bro. It's fine.
So
OVO's like,
Fine.
yo, babes, come out and make some porridge quickly.
I called it OVO. so I did have a whole load of Mount Rushmores, but I'm only gonna keep it very brief
cool.
and
Come on,
say
run them.
and say
We'll just be quick with
Right.
our answers. Come on, let's go.
very
run 'em.
very quickly.
It's there, Mount
Mount
Rushmore.
Rushmore, and I'm gonna go for two, the four for you. You know Mount Rushmore.
Yeah,
Okay.
four, yeah.
So the Mount Rushmore of albums of all time, best 4 albums of all time, all genres.
My
all
favorite.
genres. You're 4.
I'm gonna go with Discovery, Daft Punk. I'm gonna go with Exodus, Bob Marley. No, I'm going Many Moods of Moses, Beanie Man. I'm going with that. I'm going with Jay-Z, Blueprint, and I'm going Michael Jackson, Off the Wall. That's my 4.
Okay. Morgan.
Do you need time?
All right,
There's
give me
no
some
time.
Give me the
Just
next one.
ask everyone one each and then.
Yeah.
give them
Just
time.
you're one. One. No extras, just one.
I said one, you know.
One,
that's
yes.
not easy.
One.
There's
one.
There's
I'll
nothing.
go.
One.
Life After Death, Biggie.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice. No games.
Banger.
Sirelli.
Covers
Lauren
everything.
Hill.
Lauren Hill.
Oh, banger.
Miseducation.
Yeah,
Okay.
Miseducation.
Education, that's it.
Buddy.
I'll do Michael Jackson Thriller.
Okay, fair.
Mine would
That's
be
gonna be a one.
DMX. It's Dark and Hell is Hot.
Oh,
That's my
Doggy
album.
Style, Snoop Dogg. Doggy
3 more.
Style.
You got 3 more, bro.
You got 4, bro.
I said, I can name one.
I hear one.
Give you time as well.
Next time, I'm sure you don't drink breast milk.
Drank it as a child, you know, or maybe.
All right, what's the next one you got there?
No, he's still got 3 more, man.
Still got yeah.
Punisher, Pun album. One more.
Yeah.
2 more.
bro.
2 more.
You went to school
Yeah,
in South
bro.
London, yeah.
Bro, just throw a Jay-Z one there, 3, and then throw the next one. in, bro.
Illmatic, Nas,
Yeah.
You
One more.
Blueprint,
Blueprint, Jay.
All right, cool. That's it.
Okay. Mount Rushmore of black celebrities.
Muhammad Ali, Michael Jackson.
that was low. That was
we
low.
ain't doing that.
Too soon.
Yeah.
Go
we,
on.
we ain't doing that. We ain't doing
Yeah,
that.
we ain't doing
we're not
that.
We ain't doing that.
Definitely not doing that.
I'm gonna go with damn, who was the other 2 that I had in my brain, man? Sugar. Damn. You man have thrown me off, you know. Your Michael Jackson vertigo thing just threw me
Yeah,
off, bro. I'm all scared. I need to think of my
He's just trying to buy himself
Eddie,
more
Eddie
time.
Murphy.
Yes. So
Don't,
come on.
bruv, don't bread me, bro.
Brother, Spuddy. Move, man. I tried to save you on the Mount Rushmore albums.
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
he did. That was some backage there.
Yeah,
He didn't
yeah,
have his
yeah.
back
Bruv,
there.
I knew he was gonna tease my. I knew he was gonna go. Oh yeah,
Yeah, Eddie. Yeah.
Eddie. Dave Chappelle. Hove. Bob Marley. One more.
Oh, I think you've done your 4 now.
Yeah, that's 4. That's 4. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
4.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take Eddie. I don't care. Eddie, Michael, Muhammad Ali, and I need someone else from the Caribbean, man. I'm gonna go Beanie Man. Random.
Oh no.
Citrus.
Yeah.
You're 1.
See, we only got 1.
Bernie.
Yeah, we're only getting 1.
Bernie.
Bernie Mac.
Richard
Eddie
Pryor.
Mac, rest in peace.
All right, now I'm just going to go Denzel.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
I can't remember the actor's name. He played
He
the
wasn't on your
teacher.
Rushmore.
Go on.
He played the teacher in a really old film.
Sidney Poitier.
Yeah, Sidney-
Thank you very
Sidney
much.
Poitier, yeah.
Yeah, bad boy.
And mine would be, I'm going to have to go with one of my own people, Fela Kuti.
Fella
Nice.
Kuti.
Got to go with Fela Kuti. So I'm going to do one more now. Time-wise, we are really pushed for time. So Mount Rushmore of best things from the 90s.
Fashion, music,
Everything.
movies, and TV shows like Fresh Prince, Keenan and Kel, Martin.
You just
them
kill it for everyone
things.
else. Everything
Yeah,
in the 90s.
Rags.
Boom.
Rags,
Yeah.
bro. The 80s is the greatest era. The
Yeah.
90s just was the
I don't know.
steroids. Version,
Yeah,
you know
just
what I mean?
transcended, innit?
Yeah.
More
That
going
was
to
good
go
one.
for?
Bloody hell. Thundercats,
I wanted to say that.
Transformers.
This guy's being specific.
I was going to say do cartoons next. So just kill
Fraggle
that.
Rock.
Mhm.
And one
Forget them
more.
4 brothers from New York City, bro.
Love
Play yourself,
Come on,
bro.
bruv.
And the Dogtanians, 3 Muskehounds.
Wow.
Right, you didn't even do the turtles.
Brother.
Well, you know what? Because you're just ad-libbing so much, buddy, what's your one?
What am I going for?
Best thing from the 90s.
Best thing from the 90s.
Yeah, best thing from the 90s. One thing.
I said one
Sorry, bro,
thing.
was that too?
All these ad-libs and he ain't got one.
Was
No,
that too,
no.
Was that too
Do you know
general?
what it was? You was no, because you just
Sorry, I apologize.
It's all right.
you just went. You
sorry.
generalized.
All right,
like
Back to the Future,
There you
Ninja
go.
Turtles,
Future's
Coming to
cold.
America,
Yeah.
and
wait, was Coming to America in the 90s?
These are all 80s though.
Yeah.
Back to the Future was 85.
80, yeah.
shame.
Coming to America was
All right,
80.
Fresh Prince
yeah.
of Bel-Air, Martin, Bad Boys 1, and Ninja Turtles. Cool. There you go.
I wanted to say Dragon Ball Z, but I'm trying to remember if I watched that in the early 2000s. I think I watched it early 2000s, so I'll retract that. Next person go for now.
Dancehall music.
Dancehall music.
Dancehall music.
Come on.
I want 4.
You can't have 4.
In the
You can't have
90s.
Rhythms
You
in the
can't have
dancehall
4.
music.
Rhythms. Something else, man.
Man, they're quick.
Go on, it's your turn.
High top, funky dreads, the slope,
The lean.
Yeah, Bobby Brown.
the slope,
Yeah.
and
With a
for
step in
me,
Halle Berry.
and for me,
Halle Berry.
for me, it
Neil
would
Long.
be
Straight up.
And Cherry Thumb.
Stacey Dash.
Stacey Dash.
Stacey Dash. That's my one. Forget Stacey Dash. Just Stacey Dash.
My thing from the 90s.
No one asked you, bro.
Don't matter. My question.
Don't matter.
My thing from the 90s would be Nike Air Maxes from the 90s. Because the 90s, they gave you the Air 95s, they gave you the Air 96s, which
Yeah.
not many people remember, and the Air 97s.
97s.
Those for me,
Silver bullets.
well,
He's twitching.
He's twitching. But listen, the Air Maxes in the 90s, especially the 95s and the 97s,
95s.
they nearly 30 years now?
Yeah.
And people are still wearing them.
The weed trainers with the green and white leaves all over it.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, what that is.
Yeah, ask the train specialist.
Oh, we don't know.
You know,
No idea.
They never exist.
I had more, but time-wise, I think I will leave it there. I'll leave it there.
Calm.
Hold on, are we allowed back here, or is this just a one and done?
Yeah.
First one's free.
Do you know what?
You pay for this.
It kind of sounds like that's a conversation you have to be. You get what I mean? Am I allowed back in the house or?
Yeah, I just want to know.
Did I behave myself?
I don't want to just assume.
But
that
there,
I'm backyard, innit?
but there is a question we do ask guests who come on the podcast, which I know you're going to ask the question of.
So, gents, this will be 2 each rather than 3. So, look straight into the camera ahead of you, and we'd like you to invite 2 people each onto the MT podcast. Whenever you're ready.
I would like this person to come on your podcast because I'd like them to come on our podcast. So that's why I'm giving them to you guys because I rate them that highly. So I'd like Jorah Smith to come on your podcast.
So, okay.
Go with your one, and then I'll finish it, and then you can.
I would invite to my podcast.
In my podcast.
This one, bro.
Rah.
Well, you just taking
You
our
had one
show.
assignment, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'd like to take this show as mine.
Territorial, man.
On my podcast.
I'm tired. Ashley Walters
Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay.
and one more.
We're going to switch back.
I'll switch back to me, yeah?
Yeah, go.
Okay, I thought he's gonna. Okay, cool. Let's take it international. So I'll give you Jorah. Keep it UK. Internationally, I would love for you guys to get none other than Eddie Murphy.
I know that'd be fire.
Or that's low pressure right there, but okay.
Eddie,
If you don't believe it,
I would love to see somebody like.
You have to invite them.
don't say Bonnie Blue, bro.
I would
She
like.
sat on that couch
I would like
before
to.
anyway.
I'd like Charlemagne to sit down with you lot from Breakfast Club.
Really nice. Wiley.
So the question was asked, are you allowed back? And I have to think, I've got to treat, I think we need to treat it like a football match. This is the home leg.
Right.
So we've got to have the away leg.
Right.
So we've welcomed you into our house. We are definitely looking to come into your house and experience.
That's
Yeah,
a
standards.
given. That's why I was just asking. That's a
No
given.
problem.
That we don't have to, bro. Does the sun come up in the morning?
Yeah.
That's a given.
I don't know.
But I
If
just wanted to make sure.
I don't know if it'll be all 6.
There's one request. When we walk in, we want to hear Booyah playing in the background. Yeah, we have some rhythm up.
Brother,
Yeah?
please.
I'm just saying.
Come through,
please.
I'm a
baby.
Lucian. I want to come
Brother,
into a rhythm.
please. Hey,
If we could make it happen and it's a nice day, I'll cook as well.
wow.
Right,
Wow.
Wait. Did we
No,
just say
No,
that?
did you hear his last suppers?
And it's
thing?
recorded.
Yeah.
I'm all right.
And I won't make a plate for you. That's fine.
But just
before I get there.
5 plates.
You know the man, they're hasty, and then when they see man boxing food, bro.
Oh, what about me?
What happened?
What was his dishes? What was his dishes?
but it was, yes.
Shoot,
No,
shoot
but-
chicken.
Stew chicken,
mashed
peas.
Rice and peas.
Rice and peas, yeah.
Yeah, but no, I could cook very well, but I barbecue, so it'll be.
So you burn everything.
Yeah, everything bun up.
I might hire you for jerkers, but it's fine though.
Come on.
But the away leg will be on
Absolutely.
what's the name of the podcast?
It will be on the Drizzy
On the
Morgan
Drizzy
Show.
Morgan
You
Show.
can catch us on YouTube, Instagram. Like, seriously, like, this podcast space is a flipping cesspool of, there's just millions of us.
Yeah.
You know, like it's 101 Dalmatians, times that by 1,000. There's a bunch of us. But people, if you really support these man's thing,
Yes.
you can't just support just by listening alone. You have to tell your brethren, yo, I listened to this podcast, it's fire, listen to it. Word of mouth promotion is still, in my humble opinion, the best form of promotion. You need to tell someone and bring it to their attention, they need to listen to this. And then you need to like it. And they need to subscribe to it. And you need to put in your little group chats when you're talking about, or your little Beth you're pounding about this person and, keeping up with the Kardashians. You lot don't realize you're giving these people so much free promotion. You need to support the local thing, yeah? We want to be locally respected and internationally known,
But-
Support the thing.
To piggyback off what Freckles said, also, if there's any advice you lot need, feel free. I mentioned to Wale when I walked into here that this game is not an easy game to navigate, and we literally just got monetized on YouTube, and that's after a hard slog of years and years of sitting down together and working out this podcast. So if I can help you guys get there quicker,
Yes, man.
then just
There's enough food on the table for everybody to eat.
can eat, man.
Yeah,
So,
it's only glutton people
Yeah,
that
man.
want to eat everything and leave the man them behind.
Yeah, man. It's just
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
We bring everyone through, bro.
And I'm super proud of you guys for doing
For
what you
real.
lot
Yo,
doing,
man,
honestly.
give yourselves a round of applause.
Yeah, give
Come
yourself
on,
a
man.
round of applause.
Listen,
You know
give
what
us
I'm saying?
all a round of applause, because all
Yeah,
of us.
bro. I mean, all 5 of you, man. Big up yourself, man. Yeah, man. You know what I mean?
No, man. I just think it's important, and it's a great space to be in.
Yeah.
And again, media is we control the media now.
Yes.
We control narratives now. Forget about mainstream. They want to program us.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we've grown up in this world. We've got plenty of experiences. We've got stories. We've got expertise in certain departments, and we should just use that.
They will find you.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know. There's a certain person I used to work with.
Yeah.
I've had people find me without me looking in the other direction. They will find you, bro. You man, keep this thing certified. All 5+1 of you, keep this thing locked together. And I promise you, man, there'll come a point in time when you look back and go, bro, do you remember when man was like
Milestones are incredible.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Another piece of advice: celebrate
Your
the small
success,
wins.
man. Yeah, man.
It don't matter. It doesn't matter about if you look on another channel and they got more views. If you work towards something and you guys go, look, this is the subscriber count we got now. Celebrate that together. Celebrate every win, because you'll look back at those wins and go, oh wow, we didn't really appreciate what we had. And these things, I'm slightly jealous of you guys, because again, the foundations is what makes your podcast become what it is later on. And all the top content creators, they had to graft. That's it, man.
I really do appreciate you, and thank you guys definitely for
No,
coming
man,
down,
thanks for having us,
And
man.
brothers,
appreciate
please do not do any foolishness when you lot start popping, yeah?
Yeah.
You know, certain Donnies, they pop off and they do some foolishness.
I can see
And then
you
on
not
the
answering
other
his phone.
side,
You know what I'm saying?
the next thing you're on BBC News for all the wrong reasons. I beg you, play
only
your
about
side,
one-
hold your position. You can't play both sides like they ain't Africa. Hold your position and stay in your corner, okay?
it's calm,
There's
man.
about
but
one
big
or
up,
two
you
of us I'm worried about, but the rest of us,
Yeah,
we're
I feel you.
Alright,
I
get
feel
them
you.
ducks in order now, bro.
I love, man.
And make sure you have your alibi
Thank
straight,
you.
man.
But listen,
Appreciate
it's
it,
been
man.
it's been great having you guys on. This has been the Empty Podcast, and don't forget, if the glass ain't half full,
it's empty.
Empty.
Right, Brogan's question before we go.
Yeah.